FOOK off, FOOK on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, FOOK on a Friday. FOOK off, FOOK on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, FOOK on a Friday. FOOK off, FOOK on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, FOOK on a Friday. FOOK off, FOOK on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, FOOK on a Friday. MMA on a Friday. Boobies on a Friday. Fat on a Friday. FOOK off, FOOK on Friday.
I can rub my nipples to this sexy little beat. Me reading the news, it makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
FOOK off, FOOK on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, FOOK on a Friday. FOOK off, FOOK on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, FOOK on a Friday. Stop the point scheme right now. It's time to spin the FOOKin' wheel. FOOK off, FOOK on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, FOOK on a Friday. FOOK off, FOOK on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, FOOK on a Friday. Hang with the boys. Hanging with the boys. Eagle FC 47. New York Rangers versus Carolina Hurricanes. UFC picks. Let's go, baby. Let's go! All right. Ladies and germs, let's get it started here. Hit the FOOK and like button as we have some stuff tonight that we are going to be reacting to. We're going to be FOOKing off. We're going to be making our lock UFC predictions. We're going to be playing the points game. We have a clam champion that has the belt right now, Kendall, who won last week. Very wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Got a timer over here. Let's fix this up here. And yeah, so tonight's gonna be it's gonna be a lot going on. Eagle FC is going on right now as Zach Zane is the next fight. Let's go to this scene here. A lot of stuff versus Islam Mamedov. Zach Zane is on a 3-fight losing streak. Former Bellator fighter on a skid, fighting a gentleman from Mother Russia. And let's put them in the box here. Islam Mamedov. This is the final fight of the preliminaries, and then we're going to go into the main card. So there are your boys over there. Put them up this way. You got the pictures. You can have an idea of who Mamedov is and who Zach Zane is. The Rangers are playing game number 2 of the second round of the NHL playoffs. I got them on as well, so I'll have the score underneath. Let's refresh this. Okay, there we go. Nice.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, so that'll be going on over there as well. And let's start the clock for the first fight over here. If you're just jumping in, we're going to do a reaction to a lot of stuff. It's going to be very AZZY, and I'm probably going to scream very loud during the hockey game. How's everyone doing in the chat? Hopefully everyone is wonderful, wonderful. As Mamedov versus Zane going down over here. Nice spinning back fist coming in by Zane. This is the Eagle FC number 47. A switch up of the kicks by Zane coming in, just blocked by Mamedov. So in round 1 there, we got the clock above the head. We got the the round, and the way we go, the Rangers are coming in with a shot on goal as well. And here we go, a takedown as Mamedov is controlling on the back of the head of Zane. Looking like he wants a guillotine here. Let's see if he tries to lock this thing up. Nope, just presses Zane down, says, let's go dick to dick. So Mother Russia on top, now stands over Zane, hits him with the right hand. Now a knee coming in. Zane having some trouble here with the Russian. Mamadev looking good here. Hits him with the knee, and that backs Zane up towards the center. This cage looks very small. Very, very small. I don't watch hockey, but I respect the sport. There you go. I appreciate that. Is there a penalty over here? Yeah, it's a pretty vicious sport. Let's see. The Rangers got a power play, hopefully? Oh, we got simultaneous penalties, so looks like they're even strength. 4-on-4 action. Anyway, here we go. A takedown by Mamadev, controlling on the back. Mamadev hits him with some left hands. Zane trying to get back up here. Mamadev looking for the neck. He's going to choke him out. Zane's going to tap. And there it is. Mamadev for the win. Carnage. Feed those Russians.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Feed the Russians. Feed them. Feed them cans. Russians love tomato cans. Zach Zane now goes 15-13.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. There we go. There we go. I missed all the preliminaries. We got 4-on-4 action now with the Rangers. Rangers in Carolina zone and Carolina dumping out. Rangers back to chase. All right. What's going on, chat? Finally some carnage. So what do you guys think? Has this been a pretty lame prelims? I missed the prelims. Why you on them? Why on who? Who is them? All right, let's move into the next fight over here as we get ready for the main card. Got a lot of stuff on my computer. Got a lot of things going on here. I am now, if you don't know, I'm a Ranger fan. Been a Ranger fan my whole life, and very fired up. They need to bounce back in this game. So I got that going on as well. Tapology. So the next fight's interesting. We got the gentleman that was fighting in ex-MMA. Here we go. Checo versus Andrew Sanchez. Andrew Sanchez, another familiar face over here. He used to fight in the UFC. I didn't even know he was gone. I had no idea. I thought he was still on the roster because he's not. So Andrew Sanchez, a tough guy. I think Andrew's going to win this one, to be honest with you. But this showing the replay of the last fight. Not very good for Zane. Dirty Sanchez. Dirty Sanchez was on a rough run his last couple of fights. Did William Knight get released? You know what? That's a great question. I don't think he did. How do you watch the fights? It's on Flex. If you just Google Eagle FC, just Google Eagle FC, and it's called like FlexCast, FLX. It's completely free, and the production's fairly decent. You know, not too shabby. It looks like their own version of the Apex, very small cage, which, I mean, I guess if you got a bunch of grapplers in there, that helps. You can't really run away from them. I actually dropped a little mybookie.ag on the Rangers. I never bet on team sports. I used to do like football pools and stuff like that. But I have never bet on hockey. Tonight I put $100 on the Rangers. So let's see how that plays out. But this is the next fight over here. This is to start the pay-per-view, the main card. It's all free. So the main card over here, 36-year-old Gabriel Checo, who lost his last fight in Eagle FC 3 months ago, looking to bounce back against an Andrew Sanchez, who's had trouble winning. But Sanchez is a really tough guy. I think Sanchez can get this one. I really do. I think it's a fairly decent matchup. Let's see. Any odds on this thing? Don't see any odds. Although MyBookie does have odds on these fights tonight. So shout out to MyBookie.ag for getting the odds up for Eagle FC. Loving that. I like that they're kind of, they're dabbling into the whole other MMA other than UFC. What were the opening odds for the Rangers? The Rangers, I got them as, hold on, let's check it out. They were a plus 135. I got them. So Rangers underdogs. I mean, Carolina's got their number. It looks like Hedl got a penalty. Shit. Oh God, it looks like Carolina's got a power play. Oh no, mutual. Wow, the refs are. They're saying, hey, any tomfoolery, we're throwing you both in the box. Yeah, it's pretty physical. So it looks like we got 4-on-4 action again. Hedl has been doing really good in the playoffs. But yeah, plus 135 for the Rangers, playing away. I took a shot, you know. Cejudo with his 3-inch elevator shoes. Yeah, the fucking ah! Fucking Henry Cejudo with his stilts on. Henny with his stilts. So yeah, so welcome to the stream, guys. We started a little early today. We're doing something a little bit different as we are reacting to Eagle FC. We're going to do our fight picks at the end of the show for the UFC card. But we got the Rangers on. We got Eagle FC going. We got FOOK off Friday. If you want to get into the points game, a $2 donation to enter. Right now, just Kendall, Mystic Moss, and JBM are officially in the game. But if you'd like to get in, $2 donation, and the person with the most points at the end of the night wins something from the MMA-Holes.com. All right, let's put this clock up over like this. Yaddy-da-dee-da. Points game will end when I say so. You know what I'm saying?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Carnage. It happened. We started up with Carnage, but it was another premature Carnage. The last fight of the preliminary, Zane got choked the FOOK out in the first round. He's being fined $800K and didn't pay and was arrested. Who's that? Adrian Bronner? Without in jail today? You got to sweat bullets betting a hundo on your team. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I never done that before. It's probably a really stupid move. Not going to lie. Really stupid move. But we'll see. Usually the best way to go is to bet against your team. This way, if your team wins, you're happy, right? Because your team won. But if your team loses, well, then at least you win some money. That's usually the best way to make your bets, but I didn't listen to myself. So Ahmed Aliev versus Daryl Horcher. The fuck? Didn't that happen already? Oh, did they switch up the card a little? Did they switch? Oh, okay. I'm wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. So the first fight is Horcher. I thought these guys fought already. Let's fix it up, boys. Let's fix it up over here. All right, so I was wrong. So this is the first fight of the main card. They're just rolling them out. So Daniel Horcher versus Ahmed Aliev. And if you wanted to, you know, if you're like, hey, which one's which? Ahmed has the unibrow.
Wonderful, wonderful.
In case you didn't know, okay? Ahmed has the unibrow. Are you ready for a money pox from the makers of COVID-19? I don't know what that is. Money pox. Horcher sounds familiar. He should sound familiar, guys, because let's go down memory lane. He fought in PFL and the UFC. Mr. Daryl Horcher. Did he fight in Bellator too? I know he was in the UFC for a little bit. He left the UFC and let's see. When he left the UFC, he went to CFFC and then went to PFL. 1 fight, 1 loss. And now he's with Eagle FC. So there he is, Daryl Horcher, former UFC fighter. Against Aliev, who is a former PFL guy. He's been very inconsistent. Well, actually, he's been consistent. Win-loss, 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 win-loss. Before that was on a nice win streak. So Aliev looking to bounce back from his last Loik Radza Kabab. So Russia versus the U.S. Horcher versus Aliev. I'm going to go with this one. 5'8", 5'10". Both got the same reach, 72 apiece. I don't care. I don't know. Who do you guys have in the chat? I mean, 1 foot in the UFC, so that's kind of cool. Let me see, he's running the UFC the last couple of fights. So he lost. He won 1 fight out of his last 4 in the UFC. He beat Devin Powell. Oh, that's right. This is the guy that lost to fucking Habib. when I was doing that's right. So when we were joking around, we were making a comparison to well, it's actually kind of funny that this guy's on this card. So we were talking about HAMZAT Chimaev and as many pro fights as he had in there. We were saying he fought Gilbert Burns. You know, what 4 fights in the UFC? How many fights was he in there? He fought Gilbert Burns, the number 2 or 3 ranked fighter, top 5 guy. Khabib Nurmagomedov 4 fights in the UFC, beat Darrell Horcher. And now it all comes full circle. Now Horcher is fighting. On Khabib's card. So look at that. Gonna support the guy coming out of Pennsylvania. Okay. How you doing? What's up, virgins? How you doing? That's kind of weird, right? How he lost to Khabib many moons ago, and now he's fighting on his card. It's odd. Khabib Eagle FC is kind of cheap, low rent, looking production. I expected more. I gotta be honest with you. I think they're showing. I don't know. I think their production's actually pretty good. If you think about it, what do you expect? I mean, Khabib's only been with the organization for 3 fights, 3 cards. And Eagle FC's been there before, but it's in a nicer version of the Apex. They got their own. I mean, the production's pretty good. Really? You think the production's bad? I'm actually surprised. I think the production's actually fairly decent. It kind of looks like the Contender Series, which is saying a lot, you know. If Horcher wins, it makes Khabib look good, but if he gets smashed, it makes Khabib's record look bad. Well, we'll see. Okay, round 1 has begun of Horcher versus Aliev. Wow. Darrell Horcher's still doing it. A right hand drops Horcher. Horcher's out cold. Horcher's dead. Horcher's dead. Horcher, oh my God. Horcher's done.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go to date with carnage, vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
You guys want to have a little fun? Let's have a little fun. Shout out to Eagle FC, just feeding Russians cans. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. So Khabib Nurmagomedov, the 155-pound goat. Oh my goodness. He fought Horcher 2016, April 16th. Khabib in the UFC had what? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I'm wrong. I was thinking of Pat Healy. Okay. All right, so I'm wrong about that. But this actually makes it even funnier, though, right? Khabib Nurmagomedov, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 fights in. He had Pat Healy. That was the guy I was thinking of. 6, 7 fights in his UFC career. 7 fights in, he fought Darrell Horcher, okay? This guy over here. So 2 extra fights. HAMZAT Chimaev fights Gilbert Burns when Khabib fought Pat Healy. 2 fights later, Khabib fights Darrell Horcher. Now, to those that have said, you know, Khabib's record. Now, there are some. I mean, you have RDAs. And when he's defending his belt, he defended against, you know, legitimate guys. But just saying, his run up there wasn't the most complicated and toughest. And Horcher fights in Eagle. What the fuck's up with this page? It's like the longest page ever. Horcher fights in Eagle FC. Gets smoked in the first round. I mean, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, for real. What are we doing? Here's my biggest problem with Eagle FC. We spoke about this. Oh, God, there's the carnage again. We spoke about this before. The matchups. Now, the next fight, I think, is fairly close. Oh, Ranger got popped. This is a very physical Carolina game. The presentation I like. I don't hate the presentation at all. And I love the fact that it's free. Love it. The fact that you could just go to the FLX website, Flexcast, watch it completely for free, beautiful HD. Love it. But come on, what are we doing? Junior Dos Santos versus Yorgan de Castro is the headliner. How do you think that one's going to go? Like, how do we really... Be honest with me, friends. Does anyone think Yorgan has a chance in that fight? Khabib's already talking about matching up Dos Santos against Fedor in Bellator, like doing some sort of crossover. The matchmaking is brutal in Eagle FC. I mean, it's just fucking... It's almost comical. Now, this one over here, I don't think too bad. This one over here, I think it's competitive. I think, but who knows? Someone's probably going to get rolled over in this one, too. Would never pay for this. Yeah, I mean, you can't charge a pay-per-view. But it's kind of wild. Think about the money they got. They got Henry Cejudo doing the cage interviews. You got Chael Sonnen, big-time Chael out there on the color commentary as well. You know, they're paying these athletes... decent amount of money to compete over here. It's completely on a free platform, so they're not getting any pay-per-view buys. I'm assuming sponsors are helping out in the deal, although I don't really see many sponsor things on the mat. I got to wait for them to pan out. Satama, that's some sort of sponsor. But boy, oh boy, 2 fights and guys getting smoked quick. Earlier fights were very close. Were they good? Oh, you know what I want to know? Yeah, what does it matter, though? Because people are, like, looking forward to the, the actual names. I want to know if, what's his name? The Quiet Man. Did the Quiet Man get the win? He was a pretty big favorite. How did Dylan Montello do? What the hell? They didn't have the results here? Does anyone know if Montello or Hughes won this fight? I'm just tuning in now, so I don't know. You can bet on Eagle FC, yeah. The problem is the odds are so lopsided that it's like, to make money, you're going to have to dump a lot. But yeah, you can. MyBookie.ag promo code MMA-HOLES. Flexcast, baby, Flexcast. I want to watch, but I guess I just don't care that much, is optimistically cynical. Well, I'll take the pain for you, okay? I will endure the pain.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Glove touch.
Hi. Put me in. Also, how do I watch this shit?
Yeah, so those of you that don't know, all you got to do is Google Eagle FC and Flexcast. So here, I'll show you guys. And Glove Touch is in the FOOK game. Let's go. Let's take out Melanoma. Put in Glove Touch. All right. Put Glove Touch in the game. Glove Touch is in. So Melanoma is out. Glove Touch is in. Thank you for the donation. Got some spots available if you want to jump in. So yeah, just type in Eagle FC. Eagle FC. I mean, that's some pretty lazy stuff if you really think about it, right? Eagle FC, Eagle FC. All right, you know what? It isn't. All right, I take it back. Eagle FC fight card. You know, all right, I'll give you a pass. Let's see if you just type in Eagle FC. When I typed it in before. Okay, here we go. So if you just type in Eagle FC, bang. There you are, and you just click watch. So it's not Eagle FC 47 on the search, and you have to just sign in, like get a burner email address, sign in, and it's completely free. That's the one thing they're doing right. You ain't got I mean, you don't have a burner Gmail account? I mean, I think everyone's got one of those, no? Doesn't everyone have, like, bullshit Gmail accounts?
Super chat.
Slow DK.
I'm in.
Come on, baby. Welcome to the FOOK points game. All right, we'll just take out Chopper Tom. Put in a little Slow DK over here. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate that. Slow DK. The way we're going, this card's going to be over in no time. And then I'm going to pay attention to these Rangers. We're still in the first period. 7 minutes, 17 seconds left. 0-0 game. Rangers are in Carolina's zone right now. as they're working the puck around the board, trying to get to the point, and chipped away by Carolina. Now we got 2-on-1 Carolina. This is not good. Odd man rush. Carolina whiffs on the puck as the defenseman with a good back check breaks up the play. New York has a power play right now. I didn't even know that. So New York has an extra skater on, and freaking Carolina had the better opportunity with the score. Now New York is in Carolina's zone, dumps it around the boards, and Carolina has a chance to dump it out. They do. They clear the puck. 50 seconds left. Damn, Rangers, let's go, baby. They got beat to the puck. Holy shit. Carolina almost scored a shorthanded goal again. Oh, my God. This is number one bullshit. So between fights, I'm going to be paying attention to my New York Rangers here. Anyone hockey fans? Let me know in the chat. So Rangers have 28 seconds to try to get something off here in the power play. Oof. There's a guy on the floor, Carolina. Rangers try to dump it up front. Oh, here we go. Shot from the point, deflected, and the goalie makes a save. So Ranger they get one opportunity there. A lot of shoving and pushing in front of the net. 16 seconds left in the power play. Okay. I live in a world ruled by carrots. Boo hockey. I know it's too manly for some. It's okay though. Oof, he hit the post. Shit. I tell you what. If you are not into hockey, put the playoffs on. And get back to me afterwards and let me know if you're still not into it. If you're still not into it, then there's nothing I could do. But I mean, playoff hockey is nuts. It looked like Carolina took a puck to the face. Here we go. They dumped it out. It looks like they're going to kill the power play. Number one bullshit. All right, so this is the next fight on Flex. When that gets going, I'll let you guys know. All righty. Let's see who else we got over here. Dr. Murray Russell, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's go Rangers. Rangers trying to work it around the boards here. Got to get something going here. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first period. Ugh. Yeah, or go to the game. Yeah, go to a game. That will change your mind quick, too. Hockey is definitely better in person. There's no doubt about it. Problem with hockey, too, is the puck is so tiny, right? So you watch it on TV and you got those geriatric eyes. You're like, where's the puck? Where's the puck? I can't see it. You know, a lot of people, older people that don't watch hockey and try to get into it, I can't see the puck. That's the biggest complaint. Oh, Rangers got an opportunity here. Dump it around. Let's go. Let's get a shot on net. Come on. Come on, Rangers. Let's go. They're working it around the boards here. Now behind the net. Looking to go to the front. 2 men on 1. Rangers skating around like crazy over here. Oh, we had an opportunity and looked like he shot it wide. Oh, boy. 4:30 left. Icing by Carolina. My biggest complaint is the lack of fighting. These days, yeah. So if you're an old school hockey fan, back in the day, fighting was like constantly. The refs get involved way too quick now. So I'm with you on that. There used to be literally players that just are there to fight. Those guys are gone. Goons are gone from the NHL. Now they have to be able to score. It's more of a finesse game, which is, yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer. I'm with you on that. But they still fight. But it's just they're few and far between. Kamaru Usman is on the mic now with the boys. All of Ali Abdelaziz's guys working together at Eagle FC. I'm assuming that Ali's guys are working on the cheap because they're all Khabib's buddies and everything. I have a feeling like Henry Cejudo, Kamaru coming in. Like Kamaru's probably coming in for free. Chael's probably the only one getting paid. Like big bucks. Yeah, I have a feeling they're all probably just doing Khabib a solid. All right, so 35 years old, Checo, 34, Sanchez. Both guys are 6'1", 205.6 the Checo, 204.6 Sanchez. Sanchez, 73-inch reach, 72-inch reach for Gabriel Checo. Used to show the fights on ESPN. Need more enforcers. Marty McSorley types. Oh my God, yeah, that type is gone. All the tough guys. Yeah, it's a bummer. My brother's favorite fighter was a guy like Ty Domi back in the day. You know, you had your Joey Kosers, the Bob Proberts, and those hard-nosed guys that just basically fought. Did we ever hear a real story about Sonnen? What the hallway incident? I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. Manny keeps on saying a Ranger took a puck to the face. I must have missed that. Marty McSorley. Yeah, he was a goon back in the day. He was a very hard-nosed guy. So here we go. The first person getting ready to come in is Andrew Sanchez, former UFC fighter. So I guess his contract expires. I really would like to know if Dylan Montello won his fight, but Tapology's not caught up. So like I said, if anyone knows if Dylan Montello won the first fight on the Eagle FC card, Long Island MMA. Maybe after the court case. Yeah, the Chael thing, I would imagine they're going to have to go to court and settle that. Things are supposedly looking better for Chael, though. He won by... Oh, he did win by TKO? The first fight on the card? Calgary wins 6-2 tonight. Canada on Canada violence. The winner of this game, to the Florida people out there, we have to play Rangers or Carolina. Whoever wins plays the winner of the Florida, Tampa Bay, and the Panthers. And here comes Gabriel Checo, raises his hands. So let me ask you, those that are watching Eagle FC, what do you guys think? I mean, we had a comment saying they didn't like the presentation. I don't think it's bad. It looks like PFL and like Contender Series melted together. 4:27 left in the first period of the Rangers Carolina, as it looks like another icing by Carolina. Good luck to the Rangers, Moss brother. Thank you. 2 joints. So 2 joints. Who are you rooting? Are you rooting for the Flames? The Flames got a tough team. Or Oilers, the Oilers. How are they making a profit? I mean, it's weird, right? I'm assuming they got some massive investors, because you don't really see many sponsors on the mat. I got to check it out when they zoom out again. Rangers are pressing again. Carolina zone. 4:10 left. They're even strength. And the puck flips over the glass. Whoa. What the fuck kind of shorts is... Gabriel Checo is walking in his underwear. Looks like he's walking in boxers. The fuck? It's a bizarre... It's like a red and white striped underwear. That is really bizarre looking. That shit looks like boxer shorts. I don't know what the hell he's got on him. But Checo's in there. I would love to know the business model. Yeah, I mean... I do see some sponsors now. They're zoomed out. So Saitama, whatever that is. Elite is another sponsor. I mean, they must be paying some pretty big bucks, as the camera is slowly showing their logos. It looks like 4 big sponsors. Eagle FC is money laundering. You know what, Drunk? I would not be surprised. I mean, there's something bizarrely sketch about it. The lopsided matchups. Everyone is connected to Ali Abdelaziz. I don't know for sure. I mean, listen, I don't know. What do I know? But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think Khabib is a bad guy, though. If shit like that is going on, I wouldn't imagine Khabib knows what's going on. But who knows? Who the fuck knows?
Wonderful, wonderful.
The glove touch.
I have a question for honky fans. Why do the refs not give a fuck when they fight? Is it allowed or is there a penalty? And if there's a penalty, then why do the refs not give a fuck? What a confusing fucking sport. Point neckbeard.
All right, let me answer those questions. It's a very complicated question, but thank you very much. Glove touch actually putting himself in first place. Look at this. Look at this. We'll move Kendall down, the defending champ. Glove touch in first place. Okay, let's answer those questions before this fight gets going. 2:30 left in the first period of the Ranger-Carolina game. All right, why do the refs not give a fuck when they fight? Why do they refs not give a fuck when they fight? Is it allowed or is it a penalty? Okay, so it is a penalty, yes. If you get into a fight, gloves are dropped, you're flinging hands around, you get 5 minutes apiece. And you sit in the penalty box. But I've noticed that the refs, as of late, are trying to break these scuffles up quicker, so you don't really see the fights happening. I mean, it's not really that confusing. You get into a fight, you get 5 minute penalty. That's it. You sit in a penalty box. It's pretty simple. The sport's very simple. The person that gets the most pucks in the other team's net wins. I mean, it's not fucking brain surgery. There's like other things like offsides, icing, face-offs and stuff like that happen that you could pick up along the way. But it's a very simple sport. Checo versus Sanchez right off the bat, man. Checo is trying to throw that left hand over the top, comes in with a leg kick. Sanchez eats it, comes forward. Dirty Sanchez with the right hand cocked back, circling, and comes in with the left hand. Kick to the body, Sanchez. Sanchez with a head kick. Yeah, I like Sanchez in this fight. So if Checo wins, I would be a little surprised. Let's see. Checo's a tough dude. Oh, nice kick to the body. Sanchez hits with a nasty left hand. Checo backing up with that. Oh, eats a right hand. Sanchez looks like he's one step quicker. Sanchez comes in with the left. Checo pushes him away. 1:47 left in the first period of the Ranger-Carolina game. Late kick by Checo. Checked by Sanchez. Sanchez comes in with the 1-2. Couple of left hands by Sanchez. If you're interested in the UFC fights, I'm going to do my picks at the end of this stream for the entire card. Also, the fights are on early tomorrow. Stream is scheduled, so go check it out. Refs are too scared to break some of the more violent stuff. Yeah, I mean, some go. All fighting is not done in NHL. It's just a lot less than before. Sanchez is landing rough shots on Checo. Checo is like a punching bag right now. Checo just nodding his head and just showing his toughness as he comes forward, but he's eating a lot. Sanchez circling around. Checo trying to control the center, but then backs up. Sanchez very light on his feet and counters in with the right hand. Another right hand by Sanchez. Checo's going to get finished. I mean, Sanchez is just... See, now this one here, very lopsided to Sanchez, and it makes me scratch my head. Who is Andrew Sanchez? Who is his manager? Curious. Very favorable matchup here. Sanchez comes in with a left hand, then a counter strike from Checo. I'm guessing push kicks and side kicks with those skates are frowned upon. Yeah, no, you can't do that. All right, Checo trying to go for a takedown. Sanchez pulls the leg out. Yeah, you can't, like, slice people's necks and shit. Although people have been sliced with those skates. They're very sharp. 1:55 left in the first round of Sanchez versus Checo. Sanchez creeping in there with the jab. Checo trying to go for a takedown. Just smushed to the mat. Pancaked. And Sanchez hits him with some left hands. Checo is he's just not looking good. Checo now rolls around on his back. Sanchez is thinking about letting him back up as he stands over him, then whips a kick in there. Sanchez whipping him. Checo eating the kicks to the legs. Checo just trying to flail from the bottom, looking for a stand up here. Now Checo says, okay, I'll stay on the ground. Start chopping away at Sanchez's legs. But more like Sanchez chopping, the ref says, get the fuck up. Checo gets up very slowly, and they greet towards the center. 1:15 left in the first round of Checo Sanchez. Sanchez with a nice kick to the body. Going back to the Ranger game here, 34 seconds, and Carolina had a nice shot on goal, but no goal. No puck enters the net. So only seconds left in the first period. 0-0 game. Sanchez is hunting here as Checo's backing up to the cage. Checo trying to hit him with the body, kick to the body, and Sanchez looking for a head kick. Then cracks him with the right hand. Checo getting beat up. Uppercuts, Sanchez hits him with a left. Checo is just grinding against the fence, slings in a left hand to retaliate. 35 seconds left in the first. Yeah, I like the setup of Eagle. Nice left hand by Sanchez. I like the fact that the names are on the screen. That's good. I like the fact that the clock is there. Maybe Eagle FC is a little too big. That logo might be a little too big and obnoxious, but all in all, I think their production's pretty good. Nice crisp feed for free. Sanchez avoids the head kick, stops and, oh, got a left and a right hand again, Sanchez. Checo against the fence, covering up, now going for a single leg, a panic takedown attempt. And Checo slowly gets back up. Sanchez has whooped this man. Round 1 in the books. Take that timer and move it like this. Okay, 1 round in, easy round for Sanchez. Sanchez is the guy on the far side, the black and white fella. A goalie had his throat slit by a skate. Ref saved his life. I did see, I have seen people's, been sliced up by the skates before. It's not a very common thing, but I've seen it. Refresh. No, so I'm on YouTube. There's a delay. So that's why I have the clock there. But there is a delay. Apologies. I'm on the YouTubes. A goalie almost got his head cut off by someone flying into his neck. Skate blade sliced the goalie's throat. What about Blades of Glory? That movie with Napoleon Dynamite. Lopped the head right off. Okay, here we go. Second round about to get started here. Let's see if Checo could wake up. All Sanchez. Will Ferrell, yeah. Will Ferrell and Napoleon Dynamite. All right, if you're just jumping in, we're reacting to Eagle FC. It's free on their Flex FLX website. So just type in Eagle FC, nice head kick by Sanchez, and it'll pop right up. First thing on the search. I also got the Rangers on as well, which it looks like that period has ended. So 1 down, 0-0. The game is better. Yeah, I mean, the hockey game is way better than watching with these fights. But let's see. Maybe we'll get something here. We got 2 finishes to start. Not very competitive. This one here is not. It's very lopsided. Sanchez is just working him. Left, right hands to the face of Checo. Very easy to bet on. The problem is, the odds are so lopsided. It's not even worth it. Maybe if you put a parlay together. Checo comes in with the left hand. Sanchez keeps him away with the jab. Sanchez hits him with the uppercut in the left again. Sanchez pushes on the back of the head as Checo goes for a takedown. Now Sanchez says, I'll stay on top inside the guard. So Checo wraps the legs around the waist of Sanchez. And this is where we are. They're on the ground. 3:38 left in the first. We're looking through the ref cam right now. And Checo trying to attack the leg. Sanchez gets back up and says, okay, I'm done with that. Then puts pressure on the back of the head of Checo. And Checo is stuck on the mat with Sanchez draped over him. Sanchez hits him with an elbow.
Super chat.
Points me. Shout out to 2 joints puff puff.
Let's go. Let's go. Slow DK has just tied up the Fugan game. Just like that. Thank you very much for the donation. Here we go. Slow DK and Glove Touch. Tied a piece with 2. I am behind because we are on YouTube, guys. There's actually a 30-second delay. Should be around a 30-second delay with us and you guys. So, yeah. So side control for Sanchez. And Checo is on the bottom. Just kind of held there with 2:25 left in the second round. I'll let you guys know what happens. YouTube has a delay. It's not the Eagle FC website. Yeah. It's a YouTube. Yeah. So there is a little bit of a delay with our live streams. So sometimes we're kind of synced up because people are watching like pirated streams and shit when the UFC is on. So sometimes it works out good. But that's why we have the clock over the head, so you could try to sync up with us. Sanchez just cracking him with right hands. Checo trying to get back up. He's on the knees. Sanchez is just holding on to his waist, holding him down to the ground.
Super chat.
It's Sir Teabag dropping a 5.
Don't know much about hockey being Brit, but I love the 1977 hockey movie Slapshot.
There you go. Great movie. Slapshot. That's one I got to let Jesse see. That's an oldie but goodie. Slapshot. Thank you, Sir Teabag. Dropping a 5 spot. How got a link? Listen, Polo, it's super simple, man. I'll walk you through it. It's free. As Checo is squirming on the bottom, it is free. You just got to type in Eagle FC. Click on the first link. Right over here. Eagle FC. Click on the first link and just hit watch. That's it, man. It's super simple. If you got a Gmail, any email account, no matter what the fuck it is, any email account, you just fucking sign up quickly. Takes 2 seconds. And I have a feeling the reason why they do that is because they probably make money off of the emails, if I had to guess. Oh, shit! Look at this shit over here.
Thank you.
Phil Starr has upgraded his membership to Triple Champion. What? Did that just... the first ever Triple Champ? Come on! What? You're a Triple Champ? Let's go! Savage! Wow! Look at that. So we did change some stuff around with our memberships over here. As the second round expires, Sanchez up 2-zip. Look at Phil. Phil Starr's a fucking G, man. You're a legend. All right, so here's the stream that you're watching. Little bufferage because I got Phil Starr's got a lot of things going on here. But we added some tiers on our memberships here. So you got champ, double champ, triple champ, mod, goat, and content creator. Now listen, there's some steep ones at the end, but they're worth it if you're a creator. Champ, $2.99 a month. You get the emojis over here, the fancy emojis. You get all these packages. You get everything here. You get the badge next to your name with the belt, and the triple champ, which he got, and slip into our DM so we can become social media friends. We'll connect on all your social media platforms. Just just hit us up over here. Oh shit, the glove touch coming in with a triple champ.
Thank you.
Membership. What? Let's go. Holy shit. What? Come on. We got some triple champions. Let's go. Damn. The marijuana emoji's there. Damn, 2 joints. We would never get rid of the ganja. It's there. But yeah, if you want to become a moderator, we got the $99.99. We also if you become a patron, you could do it cheaper that way. And then there's this content creator thing here. And the content creator thing is pretty fucking cool. Check it out. If you're a content creator and you're looking to invest in yourself, you could actually be part of the MMA-Holes and we can get you off the ground. So you can check that out as well. Thank you guys. Look at that. Triple champions. All right, so we are in the third and final round of the second fight of the main card. And here we are, Checo versus Sanchez. Checo needing a finish as he should be down 2-0. Nice leg kick by Checo there. That looked like it hurt. And Sanchez kind of hopped up and down, says, oh, that was nice. But with 3:53 left, Checo needs a finish. Sanchez has looked pretty good. Happy belated birthday to JBM. Oh,
Please,
shit.
I'm begging you.
What?
Don't ever buy another UFC pay-per-view again.
$50 donation from Phil Starr.
I don't want your money.
Abby comes the stream boss.
Pussies.
Come
pussies,
on.
I don't want your money.
Pussies. 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 Pussies.
I don't want your money.
Pussies.
Money.
Pussies.
Money.
Pussies. Pussies.
You're a moron.
What?
I don't want your money. 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 Money.
Pussy. Pussy.
Money.
Pussy. Pussy. I don't give a f.
Damn.
Points MOS.
Savage. Savage. What? Phil Starr kicking into high gear. Bumping Mystical into first FOOK in place. And Mystic gets a spin because now Phil Starr is the stream boss. Let's spin away. Thank you very much, Phil Starr. Wow. Woke me up. No. Oh, my God. I just got CM punked. No. Oh, fucking A.
This is number one bullshit.
You know, I just want to run away with the game one of these weeks, you know. But thank you so much, Phil Starr, putting me at the 50. You are absolutely wonderful.
Wonderful.
Wow. Okay. Back into the fights over here. Checo back to the mat. Sanchez stands over and engages inside the guard. On top, peen to peen. Sanchez controlling on the ground. Checo has 153 to get a miracle here as Sanchez has completely dominated this entire fight. Complete domination. I'm having a bad, a bad goddamn fucking morning. I swear to God, drive-through workers are getting dumber. You know what, Tropic Tom? It's crazy. Drive-through, I don't know if you're talking about like fast food or something like that, but I'm noticing that these kids who are working at these fast food places are making more money than ever. I was just talking about this with my brother. More money than ever, yet they are dumber than ever. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, can't even get your order right. And they're making a ton. I mean, they're making some good money. Crazy. Making like $20 an hour flipping burgers and shit. Wasn't like that when I was a kid. Anyway, Checo trying to get back up. He's kicking from the bottom, and Sanchez greets him back on the ground inside the guard. 55 seconds left in the first round of Checo versus Sanchez. Sanchez looks like he may get a decision win. It's crazy, man. I don't know what it's about. It really is wild. But I think the problem is, like, these places are paying people more to entice them to work for them, but no one wants to work anymore, I guess. I don't know. How long till JDS? We're 2 fights in to the main card, so you got 3 more fights. Interesting stuff, though. Pitolo's making a comeback. Sanchez is just doing some ground and pound from the top, so very dominating fight. Sanchez will win by a decision unless something crazy happens here, but Sanchez is just holding Checo down, and he's landing some nasty right hands from the top some more. All Sanchez here as Checo is on his knees begging for... Checo got his ass whooped. Okay. That fight's over. Sanchez by a decision. So 2 very quick finishes and then a one fight that was a complete lopsided beating. And Sanchez will get the decision on this one. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors over here, mybookie.ag, promo code MMA-HOLES for 100% matching your first deposit. Sheath underwear, which I'm wearing right now. I love my sheath. I love it. Got it on. Very comfortable. Promo code 20% off for the best underwear I've ever put on in my life. I am not kidding. I used to wear some cheap-ass underwear. Like, I'm talking like bootleg eBay China underwear. But this stuff over here is good stuff. 20% off with our promo code MMA-HOLES, and it's got a little option in the front where you can separate your junk as well. It's pretty cool. So check it out. Link in the description. Head Rush over here. We got 2 links down below, the US and the Canada link, as we have a very nice swag from Head Rush. Promo code 20% off is MMA-HOLES. ESPN Plus, if you like to watch the fights tomorrow, the UFC fights, that is. Use our link in the description down below, and it helps us out. We get a little chunk of the action. Rangers are 1 period in, 0-0 is the score. Rangers versus Carolina. And right now the points game sits as this, like this. Mystic Moss in first place, 50 points, courtesy of this badass stream boss, Phil Starr. Thank you very much, Phil Starr, for putting me in the lead. The person with the most amount of points gets something from the MMAHoles.com. Good luck to everyone playing, and thank you for supporting the show. $2 to enter if you want to get in. We have 4 extra spots available. Okay. Ali Abdelaziz and Habib watching the action on the side, and they're going to get ready for a decision here. Let's see. Okay, underwear, but MMA Holes merch is better. Hey, listen, our merch is good too, for sure. Can't hate on the merch. I love my MMA Hole swag, but we don't have underwear. So, just saying. We do not have underwear. But now it's sheath, we do. Man, I'm so pumped for Eagle FC strawweight division. Are you trolling or are you serious? Tomorrow, let me know. I don't know anymore if people are fucking around or serious. But are you like really pumped for that? Shout out to Jean Paul, 999, BLT, and Ted. There's some shout outs in the chat. All right, who's in the chat right now? Who do we got over here? What are we doing? What are we doing tonight? What are you drinking? What are you smoking? What's going on in this chat room, man? What are we doing here? Jesse's going to be, once the baby goes to sleep, Jesse will be aboard with us as well. Let's see. Do you get a spin at $5 or $5 at a time? So the only way you can get a spin is becoming the stream boss. So every donation that comes in, so say if a $2 donation comes in, and it chips away at this 105 points. So no matter who donates, it chips away at Phil Star. You can get the stream boss right now at 105, but that's a little steep, right? If you want the stream boss, let that thing chip away. You could slip it at the last second, and whoever becomes that stream boss takes out the hit points of Phil Star right now. You get a spin. The Wheel of Champions. FOOK Off Friday wheel. So you could come in with a bowl or donation, or you can play the game and wait for someone to just chip away at the stream boss. Multiple ways to get a Spitterooski. We haven't had a Severin in a while. Severin's due. I got that fat zero, so game's still close. I was hoping to blow everyone out of the water here, get a Severin, and say sayonara. Give me that belt. But I'm at 50. He's like an ugly Aaron Rodgers. Who's that? Ellie in the house. What up, Smoking OG? Smoking it up. Shout out to Jean Paul Lescote.
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
Whoa, Phil Star!
Hey, I want to ask you guys.
Oh my God! Whoa! Whoa! What?
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
Whoa! Oh my God!
Points Moss.
Phil Star just came in with a $105 donation and just dropped a Habib time on that bitch. What? Let's go! Let's go, baby! What? My man! Pots and pants! Wow, adding to a mystical... He says, FOOK the wheel! FOOK the wheel! Did I just see that correctly? 155 points for Mystic Mod! Put that belt around my waist! Let's go! Wow! Wow! Damn. Yo, you're a savage, man. Phil Star is a savage. Holy smokes. And with the Habib time. Fitting as we were watching Eagle FC. Look at that. Is Sanford MMA fighter still on the juice? I don't know if that's true. You're going to have to ask our friends from Florida in the chat. Michael Chandler's Sanford, right? Cleanest gym there is. Must be nice to sit there and make money like that, says Wolfpack. Yeah, I mean, listen. We just sit here and people just donate. I mean, nothing else happens. Second period has begun. And the Rangers in Carolina, right off the bat, quick start by the Rangers, dumping it into the zone. I mean, excuse me, trying to jump it out of their zone. Carolina was pressing. So here we go. Another 20-minute period is underway. Second period as we have a break between the Eagle FC. It's still 0-0 the score. What the fuck? Make it an actual game, Phil Star. Landslides are no fun anymore. Phil Star's like, nah, man. I'm gonna give this to Mystical. Well, Severin is on the wheel with the 100 points, but Phil Star says, nah. I'm the stream boss. I'm the captain. Sounds like I got a hater. Listen, man. You get haters when you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? That's very true. Oh boy, dumps it in front. Carolina takes a shot and save Shesterkin. So Rangers still keep the goose egg next to their logo. Boy, oh boy. I hope this game doesn't turn into one of those overtime games. I can't take that anymore. I tell you, pretty evenly matched, though. Both teams. I mean, one bad bounce. That's all it takes. As the Rangers are trying to get it out of their zone. One thing about hockey, it drives me nuts, especially when you watch it on TV. Not especially when you're watching it on TV. They do these weird zoom-ins. I guess they're trying to like spice it up a little bit, but you miss some of the plays. Like you miss what's going on when they do these unnecessary zoom-ins. Just keep it zoomed out, man. Unless it's between whistles. Rangers trying to get it deep in Carolina's zone. Carolina's skating good. They dump it back in the Rangers zone. Damn, man. Let's go, Rangers. Imagine drinking Monster. Oh, that's right. Guys like Sonosi in the chat. Hearns has been MIA with a points game at least. So, oh, here we go. Rangers dumping it in. Rangers get a chance here. It's like a 2-on-4. You're not going to get a shot off there. And Carolina gets the puck and dump it out. Oh, boy. Come on, Rangers. Let's go. Carolina's all over these guys. Woo, they're getting a chance. They get a... Oh, shit, they got blocked. Okay. All right, so we're waiting on the next fight to get going here. Let me put the right guys in the box as Checo looks horrible. This one over here makes it interesting, though. Pitolo. This guy over here, Chris Curtis was very... said a lot of nice things about him when he came on the show. Malky Pitolo. Pretty good striker. Maki Pitolo, excuse me. Malky, like he's from Perfect Strangers. Maki Pitolo versus a Doug Usher. Now, Doug Usher, I don't know anything about. This guy is pretty much an unknown. What are we doing here? Well, look at this matchup. 31 versus 39 years of age. Doug's got the reach and height, and he's 13-3 with a nice win streak over here. But, like, where is he fighting? NFC? He's got some finishes, submissions. Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. I got to go with Pitolo, though. He's got, like, the real experience. Usher KO. Okay. So Pitolo actually had a fight since the UFC. I had no idea. Tough enough. Tough enough. Oh, my God. All right. You got a decision on that. Yeah, I don't know much about this guy, Doug Usher. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. Perfect Strangers was a great show. One of my favorites as a kid. For shizzle. All right, 16:24 left. In the second period over here, Rangers trying to keep the puck deep in Carolina. They dropped one on net there. Easy stop for the Carolina goaltender. And puck deflects over the boards. All right. Maki Patacamus. Maki Patacamus. Die. Hey. Is hockey usually low scoring? Yeah, for the most part. But I mean, the way the last series was pretty high scoring with the Penguins. It's just when you get two very even teams, it could be a nail biter. It could be just basically stuck. The last game was 1-0 until the third period. This one over here, we're going into this, we're 16 left in the second, still 0-0. So it depends on the matchups. Lame. What do you want to watch? You want to watch basketball? Then watch basketball then. Basketball is so much unnecessary scoring that you just wait until the last 2 minutes. Think about that. The more scoring there is, the less important the early part of the game is. You know what I'm saying? This here, one wrong move, you have to watch from the very beginning because one mistake could fuck up the whole game. There's a nice tricky shot on net on the Rangers. How many shots we got here? 6 Rangers, 9 shots, Hurricanes. Second round. Oh, boy. Hockey is for ice skating boys. You can't ice skate? Who could ice skate? Let me know in the chat if you could ice skate or not. Curious. Actually, I'll put a poll in there. Can you ice skate? Or are you the guy at the fucking ice rink where your girl's holding you up? Like you go on a date, trying to skate around. Your date's holding you up. I can ice skate and I'm from Texas. Rangers have a fantastic goal. Yeah, he's in the hunt for, oh boy, here we go. Oh, nice block. Yeah, Vezina Trophy candidate. Rollerblades count? Not really. It's not the same. It's very different. Man, Carolina's playing good. They're inside the Rangers zone here. Uh-oh, we got a penalty? What happened here? There's a stoppage. And it looks like it's on Carolina. Oh, let's go, baby. Just when I was saying Carolina's playing good, they took a penalty. Let's see this thing. Carolina, what are we doing here? Oh, he shot it over the boards. So that is a penalty. If you shoot it and it does not deflect off anything and it goes over the boards, it's a bullshit penalty, but it is a penalty. Oh my God. That's a brutal one. Woo! All right, let's see. How many people could skate? 43% can't. 57 can't. Wow. In Alaska, we had an ice rink at our school playground. That's fucking badass. I used to, wait, did they call that a penalty or no? There's no clock on the board. So wait, did that deflect? There's 4 guys. No, it wasn't a penalty. Fuck, I thought it was a penalty. Guess not. Thought that was going to be a power play. It's not. I guess it deflected. The park used to freeze over, and I used to go to the park and try to skate on the frozen parts. It's like we didn't have a lake or anything like that would freeze over. Yeah, I can swim. I'm not like fucking an Olympic swimmer, but I can fucking swim. It deflected? Nah, it's a bummer. Bummer. I wanted that cheap power play. Hockey was not part of my school. Yeah, you know what it is? It's an expensive sport too. That's the problem with hockey. It is an expensive. Like if you have kids, you want to play soccer, basketball. Football's expensive too. But hockey and basketball and soccer, you just need sneakers and a fucking ball. You know, it's so cheap. Whereas, I guess baseball's expensive too if you think about it. The fucking bats and gloves, they're a fortune. I couldn't believe how much a baseball glove was. Whereas hockey, like you needed a job. You're a kid, you needed. I had a job very young when I was playing hockey because you couldn't. Oh fuck! The Rangers got a penalty. God damn it! Son of a bitch. Golf's expensive. Been there your whole life. When I saw your channel, thought it was play on Masshole. Where you live, Moss? Been there your whole life. I'm in Arizona. I came from New York. When I saw your channel, thought it was a play on Masshole. Masshole? Or play, it's like asshole, MMA hole. 400 a bat for a girl softball, and I have twins. That's fucking crazy. It's when did baseball and softball become so damn expensive? Hockey's very expensive too, though. It's not cheap. Thank God I have a girl. I would love to have a son that played hockey, but fucking A, man. Oh, is that in Massachusetts? Masshole? Yeah, no. New York, close. I was in Massachusetts a lot, though, for events. CES, Premier FC. What else? They had a lot of stuff there. I think those were the only two, right? CES and Premier, but they would invite us over. So, yeah, we would drive to Massachusetts. Basketball is expensive all the summer. Yeah, if you're play, but think about this. Think about this with basketball. You're talking about expensive leagues, right? So hockey, not only do you have to pay for the actual league and the rink time and all that shit, but then all the equipment. Same with football. You have to all that equipment that comes along with it. Hockey, getting ready for a hockey game, you're putting armor on. Like you're going to a fucking war. Like you have a stick and this fucking elbow pads, knee pads, fucking these big ass shorties, the shoulder pads, shin guards, the whole deal. I mean, it's ridiculous. And football is, pretty expensive as well with all their equipment. I think hockey's got way more equipment than football, but still. Get Ellie into tennis. Yeah, well, it's probably gonna be like a soccer. And I think softball will probably be something. Who knows? She might hate sports. I don't even know. Hope she likes sports. Amateur wrestling. Yeah, you just show up, right? Show up with your fucking unitard. I got to take a fucking leak. Let me take a quick break over here. And we're going to get into the next fight. Talk a little fights. It's a little fight reaction stuff. And Rangers hockey. We'll be right back. Hang in there, boys. As Carolina has a power play. I don't want to look.
Let's be honest, when it comes to underwear, there's nothing more important than comfort. Why empty your pockets for generic underwear that loses comfort, quality, and style when you can slip into a pair of Sheath and get even more out of your daily wear? With Sheath underwear, you can treat your jewels like royalty as they are given their own private sanctum, keeping them secure and you in a state of bliss. Get 20% off Sheath now using promo code MMA-Holes. That's MMA-HOLES with the link in the description below.
And for the ladies?
Absolutely! Sheath isn't just for men. Ladies can now experience Sheath's style, comfort, and functionality too. Sheath for women is crafted using a signature modal elastane fabric blend for form-fitting breathability that will not affect the natural pH environment or the microclimate of the skin while producing that long-lasting, unimpeded comfort. Use promo code MMA-Holes, MMA-HOLES for 20% off at sheathunderwear.com.
My God, we're seconds in to the fight, and Pitolo plants on my man Doug Usher. What was I saying? That Pitolo's got this one. I mean, this seemed like a complete layup fight for Pitolo. I understand he has all his flashy green, Doug Usher, but Pitolo has the experience. And Doug Usher gets popped by Maki Pitolo. The man Chris Curtis said just got a bad deal in the UFC. Holy shit, what a finish. I want to see this again before we play the carnage. And by the way, shout out to UndisputedBelts.com for customized belts. Oh boy, Pitolo with a fucking finish. Another lopsided fight. Let's see this again. Oh my God. Yeah, he's on a 9-fight win streak fighting nobodies, right? Who is he fighting? Oh my God. I should have just done a parlay on this. I tell you what, next Eagle FC, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to parlay the entire card. It doesn't get any more lopsided than this. Show me the replay, bro. Eagle FC very late on the replay. Don't like that. It's a problem. Eagle FC is on Flex, FLX. Just type in Eagle FC, and it literally just pops up. All right, here we go. Man, Pitolo is zung him. Oh my God, it was a left hook. That came in so fucking fast. The guy can throw, man. Let's see. Oh God. Oh my God. That was, oh my God, that was a knockout. Left hook. Oh God. Yo. Usher threw his head to the side as he got clipped. You went, bat! And you just saw blood. That shit looked like it was from a movie. Blood just bang, splattered on the mat. I don't know, maybe came out of his nose or mouth. I don't know where the fuck that came from. He got hit with this quick hook, and it head turned to the side. Boom! Blood just squirted onto the mat. Oh, that was beautiful.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
All right, another layup. Every fight has been completely either just quick finish or 3-round domination. Not one competitive fight since we've been live. Now, they said in the prelims they were competitive. We haven't seen anything here. Pitolo just mutilates this guy. This guy fought, I don't know what NFC is, but let's look at the guys this guy fought. 11-7-1. This guy over here. Okay. There's this guy. This is why when you see a big winning streak, maybe just check out who they actually beat. This guy's 9-6-0. Oh my God. Eagle FC is a joke. I'm sorry. This guy's 4-4. Look at this guy. Aim, you're a little late, buddy. You're a little late. Is this not enough proof? I just popped in 3 guys on that long-ass win streak. Let's see, David Mundell. 10-5-0. Nice muscles on this guy, right? Okay, here we go. He beat Hector Lombard in bare knuckle. Here's one good win. Here's one guy I could say, okay. I don't know about the other fucking clowns. Come on, guys. Padded as fuck. Now, M1, okay. But isn't M1 kickboxing? Right? Am I wrong about that? Road to M1. Oh, Road to M1. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Let's look at this guy. Chase Gamble. 7-8. Up, back. Back to another guy. These are the guys he beat. Look at this guy on a 3-fight losing streak. Oh my God. Oh, it's a Russian promotion? Okay. Forgive me for getting that wrong. All right, so when you see guys, this is something we're going to learn here. When you see guys like Doug Usher on a fancy win streak, you kind of want to click on the names and then things come, into perspective. Crazy, man. This was a clear, easy one for Pitolo. And then people see reds on Pitolo. These are UFC fights. These are like the top guys in the fucking world that he's losing to. It's a big difference. Big difference in levels. Crazy, man. Really wild. Listen, not trying to be an Eagle FC hater. It's free. And I'm enjoying the fact that it's free. I love that. The production's very good. I'm not listening to the commentary because we're doing the show, but I'm assuming Chael's good, right? Chael's interesting. Henry Cejudo's got stilts on. Everything visually is good about the promotion. The matchmaking is horrific. 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 Like, absolutely horrific. Dos Santos versus Yorgan de Castro. Now, listen, I feel bad because we're friends with Yorgan de Castro. I'm surprised we didn't even have him on the show yet because, we're Facebook friends with the guy. He comes from CES. I'd like to see him win. I know he's an Ali Abdelaziz guy, but we can actually get our hands on this dude. I think Junior Dos Santos is going to mutilate him. I mean, does anyone think Yorgan's going to win that fight? Can someone help me out? Is Yorgan going to win this fight? JDS 38, 34 Yorgan. JDS 6'4", Yorgan 6 foot. And Dos Santos 77-inch reach versus 74-inch reach. Yorgan is on a 2-fight win streak in Eagle FC and CES. 4-fight losing streak. Cyril Gahn, Rosenstrike, Curtis Blades, Francis Ngannou. Look at those fucking losses. What do you guys think? I mean, how do you think this one's going to turn out? I think Yorgan's going to die. I think he might die. It would be fun to see him win. I hope I eat my words on this. But judging by how we're going on this event, I mean, this is brutal.
Colby Covington wants to kiss your hand. Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand? Kiss your hand, kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand.
This is from JBM. What?
Would like to take a moment to brag about what an amazing chef I am. Feel free to show everyone my amazing masterpiece in the Discord. Also, points me, because I deserve it and it was my birthday yesterday. Smiley face.
Jessie just gave herself points for her birthday. Did that just happen? Jessie with the 5 points. Look at that. Jessie pushing herself into second place. Just like that. Wow, look at that. Holy. Are you spending some of that birthday money? What's going on?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Ali Abdelaziz is the Vladimir Putin of MMA.
You didn't say points, bro. You didn't say points. But I get the reference. Doesn't make sense there. By the way, there was a high sticking. Woo! High sticking against Carolina, which will put the Rangers on a 4-minute power play. Oh my God, with 6:59 left in the second period, this is massive. The Rangers have a chance. If they score within the first 2 minutes, they would still be on a power play. Oh God, I hope they get a quick goal here. I hope they just score. I just want them to score. I don't even know what I was going to the Discord. Oh, man, the Rangers have to score here. Here we go. Rangers working on the point. Here we go. Slap. Oh, hits a guy in front. Oh, God, they just fucking passed it out of zone. Woo! No carnage. Come on, Rangers. Let's go. 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 All right, I'm going to show off your masterpiece in a second. We got a power play here. I got to see this thing. All right, so we're going to wait for the next fight. Pitolo just took my man Soul over here. We're going to move into the next one. That was a very vicious knockout. As we get ready for the co-main event. So Santos versus Hector Lombard. We'll talk about this in a second. But let me watch this Ranger power play. It's very important. We'll look for Jesse's masterpiece too. So 3:37 left. I need them to score quickly over here. This is a big moment in the game. Now, if Carolina could kill this penalty, I mean, oh fuck, there it is. They cleared it out. If they kill this penalty, that's that could take the air out of the sails of the Rangers. So the Rangers got to put one in the net, at least one. Oh, that's offsides. Oh, that's not offside? Shit. I thought the Rangers were off. All right, so they're trying to work inside the Carolina zone. They're pushing it around the boards. I'm going to show Jesse's man. Oh, my God, the passing's horrific. Dumped out of the zone. Here we go. Carolina surging, and a shot looked like it might have been tipped by the goalie. Does not go in. And now we have Panarin with the puck. He's trying to enter the zone here. Kreider has it. Shoots it around the boards. Rangers are trying to get something going on this. Usually the Rangers have a very good power play, but Carolina all over it, dumping it out of the zone. And here is Jesse's masterpiece. Check it out. Very nice. Chef Jesse. Chef JBM. Masterpiece. Also, here's a picture of one of her customers. This is Ellie with food all over her face, enjoying the masterpiece. There it is. Look at that. Wow. Come on, baby. Looks like Tony's face. Looks like Tony's face. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Rangers. Ah! Shot it wide. Had a chance. Now we have 1 minute 47 seconds left in the power play, and Carolina dumps it out once again as they're looking for some short-handed action here. Rangers give up the puck and now get it back. Oh, boy, the crowd's liking this. Carolina playing a very good penalty kill, and this is not good for the Rangers. Damn, man, they have a massive opportunity. Hedl passing the puck, and the Rangers are trying to regroup behind their own net as they're looking to rush into Carolina's zone. Passing the midsection, dumping it in, chasing. Rangers catch it, lose the puck. Carolina are on the hunt, and they're looking for an odd man rush, and they got it. 2-on-1. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Carolina just scored a shorthanded goal. Well, I knew that was going to fucking happen. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, God help me. Rangers still got a power play. That was a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare. I tell you what, these people in Carolina, Jesus Christ, they're eating too many fried Oreos. That is some bunch. Oof. Oh, that's rough. That's a rough goal. That's not what you want. Beautiful pass. Chips it right past Shesterkin. Doesn't even have a chance. Beautiful saucer pass. Bang! Beauty. Carolina's good, man. I tell you what, Carolina is a fucking problem. They are a problem. If you're rooting for any other team around the NHL, you should be rooting for the Rangers because you don't want your team facing Carolina. They're tough. Okay, so Rangers still got a power play here. Just dump one on net. 40 seconds left. Hector Lombard next. Oh, God. Fucking A. Is there a penalty here? Is a stoppage? Carolina player hits the ice, and it looks like the Rangers got a penalty. Oh, boy. Wheels are coming off. And there goes the fried Orioles standing and waving their flags in the air. All right, so Hector Lombard is 44 years of age. I must move to Eagle FC, or I'll start fucking crying. Co-main event, and here's the great news if you're a hockey fan. Eagle FC will end before the Rangers game ends. So that's going to have my full attention. Thiago Silva on a 2-fight losing streak. I mean, there's a lot of blemishes here. Let's see what we got with Silva. This is the only reason why this is interesting is when was the last time Hector fought in MMA? 4 years ago? 3 years ago? His last UFC fight was 3 years, 7 months ago, and then everything else was bare knuckle. He did become a bare knuckle champion. But Hector Lombard, who is 44 years of age, still trying to stay relevant here. Yeah, so his bare knuckle run was good. And he lost to Lorenzo Hunt, lost his belt that way. Oh, he did do a grappling in 2019, but against Rumble. Does it really count? And he grappled Sean O'Malley. That doesn't really count. But that was many moons ago. He lost to Leitz, Dalloway Smith, Johnny Hendricks, Dan Henderson, Neil Magny. That Neil Magny fight was nuts. You guys remember this in 2016? Neil Magny was getting his fucking ass whooped in this fight. This is one of those fights where I say, don't let these guys stop it too early. Neil Magny was getting fucking killed. Killed. And came back and won. That was in 2016, March of 2016. I remember that fight like it was yesterday. I am more invested in the Rangers, yes, 100%. As the Rangers, oh my God, they just did another penalty. Carolina has a 2-man advantage. This is not good. This is not good. I'm about to throw something. This is not good. In fact, I should just make the big screen Eagle FC and just ignore the Rangers right now. This is making me want to be violent in all sorts of ways. 5-on-3. Hector Lombard now is disrobing. 44 years old. A lot of muscle over there. On that Hector. A lot of muscle. I'm going to throw Ellie. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a roid fest. No doubt. I don't know what the Eagle FC testing policy is, but... Yo, this guy's a 207 pound. What the fuck? What's the weight on these guys? This guy's a light heavyweight. What are these guys fighting at? Thiago Silva. Wasn't he World Series of Fighting? He was in the UFC. Shit, that was in 2013. Wow. Damn, man. Forgot about that. Didn't have the pleasure of seeing it live. Oh my God, his 5-on-3 is a nightmare. Thiago Silva. A lot of testosterone going on in this co-main event. Daddy Hector. 44 years old. Goodness gracious. Still trying to hang in there. Remember him well, bare knuckle roid user. Florida doesn't really have the most strict testing policy either. Yeah. Oof, man. Now, if the Rangers could somehow survive this 2-man advantage, 56 seconds left in it. That's a little moral victory. Maybe the Rangers will score. It was nice. They dumped it out. Okay, there we go. 50 seconds now left. Kill the penalty. Dodge the bullet. We regroup. Oh boy, this guy looks old. God, Thiago Silva's 39. And he's doing the trot back and forth, the Tito Ortiz trot. Thiago Silva, 21-9. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Thiago Silva. Hit the FOOK and like button if you haven't done so yet. We're getting ready for this next fight, the co-main event. The Rangers are trying to kill this 2-man advantage. 15 seconds left. And Carolina's having trouble here. They can't get through. This is good. John Morgan in the chat won't respond till you give 10 push-ups. John Morgan's in the chat? Holy shit. These Carolina fans look like a bunch of John Morgans. All right, so now Hector Lombard being announced here. As there's 13 seconds left in this 2-man advantage for the Rangers. Excuse me. Wayne Spinola is the ref. All right, here we go. First round's about to get started. Does this go to distance? I don't know. This has a feeling of not going the distance. I'm going to say it's not. I kind of want to pick Hector in this one, even though he's 44 years of age. What do you guys think? Thank you. Thank you, Sober Carl. Appreciate that. Bless you as well. So Carolina has a one-man advantage now. I'm going to go Hector. We'll see. I don't know, it feels like a toss-up here. Although Silva is a lot bigger. Holy shit. What's the height on this thing? Silva moving that head around. So Silva is like what are they fighting at? Is this some sort of catch weight or some shit? Does anyone know the weight on this thing? Oh, Hector tags him with a nice left and right hand. That backs up Silva. Here comes Hector using the power and drops Silva. Silva down. Silva eating left hands. Hector ground and pound from the top. And here we go. Left's coming in again. Silva trying to pull him into a guard here. Hector over him. And Hector has the position with 4:20 left in the first round. Now remember, Hector Lombard is 44 years old. And he has had situations in the past where he's gassed by a lot of output. He is putting the forearm under the chin of Silva and driving some ground and pound from the top. The Brazilian trying to lock up the right leg of Lombard as Hector trying to push off and land some more damage. 6'1" versus 5'9". Silva looks tremendous. More ground and pound by Hector. 3:49 left. Hector hit him a couple elbows. So Silva gets clipped, goes down, and Hector in control. On top, half guard. Rangers have killed the penalty successfully with 13 seconds left as they dump it into Carolina's zone. Looks like we're going to get ready for the third period. 1-0 Carolina. As they do shoot him from the point, that gets blocked. Hector Lombard still in control here as he's trying to lock up the neck of Silva. Not really a position to get it. Just looks like it's more uncomfortable than anything. Unless he's going to try to suffocate him with his muffin top. Hector Lombard is pushing the head and just rubbing the nose into his muffin top. Silva, right arm compromised. Hector Lombard was looking to mount, then kind of stands over and pushes on the back of the head. Silva looks to get up, and Lombard hits him with the right hand. Silva against the fence. Now Hector looks like he wants to level and drag him back down to the ground. And this is what I was saying about getting tired. We still got 2:47 left in the first of 3 rounds. And Hector tried to just let everything go early. God, I hope he didn't gas out. Hector goes for a double. Stopped by Silva. So Hector going back into the MMA game. As Hector looking for the back now of Silva. Silva gets tripped down by Lombard. There we go. Nice trip. Hector controlling Silva on the ground. Silva on the knee. Silva looking to get back up. He does. Hector hits him with a right. Co-main event action. Lombard versus Silva. Brazil is stuck against the fence. Got a knot over his right eye. Lombard holding him against the cage with 2:05 left in the first round. Both guys are kind of huffing already. Lombard trying to separate to let something go and then opts to hold on to the body again. Underhooked by Silva, and the 44-year-old might get spun off as Lombard's trying to use that lower center of gravity and then just levels down on Silva. I think he just leveled there to get rid of the underhook because he went back up again quickly. And their left hands looping over the top to the side of the head of Lombard. So Silva trying to work from off the fence. Lombard hits him with a left to the body. Still in the first round. Didn't Silva have that controversy of pulling a gun on his coach or something? I don't know. Did that happen? I don't know. Possible. Lombard's complained to the ref about something. It looked like Silva might have been holding his glove. 1:12 left, and Lombard still controlling against the fence. So a quick start turns into a stalemate against the cage. As Lombard hits him with the right hand, Silva does push his body off. So we have separation. 1 minute. The right eye of Silva is really messed up. A lot of swelling over there. So Silva might be fighting with one eye. Tries for a head kick and looks exhausted throwing it. 50 seconds left. Lombard looking to engage and comes over top with a left that misses. Lombard kind of bending over, putting his hands down, now up, covering the face, eating a leg kick. Lombard looking like a lollipop kid, like got stretched out. Nice left hand by Lombard. As we have 30 seconds left, Silva looking to engage. Lombard comes in with the right. Glove grab. Hey Moss, you're a pussy, says Mr. Big Old Barbara, ha ha ha, OMG. Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know. As Lombard and Silva get ready for a second round here, looks like Hector's got the first. They give each other a little tap of the gloves and walk to the corners. Round 1 in the books. What do you guys think? Were you dazzled? I mean, it started off fiery and then turned into two guys that probably should be, maybe doing something else. Huffing and puffing to the corners. What do you guys think? Guy from yesterday. We weren't streaming yesterday. Carnage this round. I don't know. It's second. I don't know. I hope these guys kind of regroup with their gas tanks. They looked exhausted going into the corners. Feel like we're in the penalty box to BKFC cut Lombard. No, I think his contract. I think he fought. Whatever it was his contract, and then kind of explored other options. But he had that one loss. He was probably done with his contract instead of re-upping. I think Eagle FC pays pretty good. So they probably just gave him more money, and he moved over there. John Morgan's going to slam some cheeseburgers. Nice.
Wonderful.
Okay. Share with the chat, please. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Let's
Thank you.
This. John Jarrell has become a champ. Let's go, baby. Thank you, John Jarrell. You are now a white belt. Thank you very much. I saw that happen 6 minutes ago. The glove touch coming in.
Wonderful.
Why does Hector have big-ass thick thighs and his calves are looking like a flyweight? That shit looks so weird.
Hector's an oddly proportioned, and thank you, Glove Touch. You didn't put points to yourself. Come on, Glove Touch. You can't give up now and just let me get the dub. By the way, the Stream Boss is getting shipped away. 81 points. And the Stream Boss is out. The wheel gets spun again. So that is the situation. Thank you, Glove Touch. And Hector Lombard is a bizarre-looking human being. He does. He does look weird. Very odd-shaped man. But yet I would never say anything nasty to that man's face. I've seen him in person. He is a scary guy. Very scary guy. Oh, nice right hand by Silva. Silva looks like he's got a little bit more left in the tank as he's trotting around over there. Not saying much because his strikes are coming in and they're very cautious. But Lumber's just walking forward with those muscles and the hands down, creeping in. Oh, Lombard got popped with a right hand and then an illegal knee. Hits in the face. The ref steps in. Hector Lombard catches an illegal knee to the head. As Silva got too excited, we stop, and that illegal knee has caused some damage. Now, I'm curious if that was from the knee. I mean, there's a lot of blood coming out of the nose. Was it from the strike that dropped Lombard, or did the damage start from the knee? And that is just a bad situation. Oof. Illegal knee by Silva. That's not good. Now, if that's what caused the blood coming out of the nose, that's just not good. Silva getting spoken to by the ref. I want to see that replay again. All right, here we go. So Lombard gets dropped with was it a straight? Oh, yep, the right hand. Boom. I think the right hand is what made the nose bloody. Yeah. The blood that's coming out of the face of Lombard was from the right. It was right on his nose. That dropped to Lombard, got his attention. As Lombard went to get up, the knee comes in on the side of the head, like hits him on the temple. I'm sure that didn't feel good. Right hand drops him. Lombard got popped. Silva went to pounce on him and just gives him a completely unnecessary knee. That knee was so uncalled for. that was so uncalled for, that knee. Just like it was, and he kind of stopped and threw it anyway. Now it looks like Lombard's gonna be okay as he paces back and forth. I hope, at least. He's shaking his head no. Ah, what an unnecessary knee. Yes, you can have my shirt. Sure. It's yours. I wonder if they're going to take away a point. What do you guys think? Should they take a point away for that? Oh, they stopped the fight. Hector can't continue. Oh, my God. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this up, man. Like, what are we doing? Hector can't continue. Now, here's the thing. Let me say this. That was an illegal shot. And it was an illegal shot on a 44-year-old man. So, I got to be honest with you. If you have any doubts, if you're Hector Lombard and you're like, I could be concussed, I don't know, don't continue. You're 44. Like what are we going to continue for? So, I can't kill that for not continuing. I can't go crazy on it. But the Eagle FC card just continues to underwhelm. Oh, boy. Now I want to hear how they... I mean, Hector won the first round. Does it go to the scorecards now? Like, what do we do here? He's just quitting so he can win. Well, here's the thing. I think the punch probably rattled him more than the actual knee, although the knee did land on the side of the head and it was clearly illegal. But when you're 44 years old, this fight means nothing. Like, I mean, this is an Eagle FC co-main event. There's no title or anything. There's just nonsense. You won the first round. Yeah, you take the knee. I don't watch hockey, but I respect those guys for real. I'm telling you, man, skill in hockey is... I mean, there's not many athletes could do what they do. And the toughness of those guys. Those guys, hockey players, they're like, sew me up and put me right back in there. There's no, oh, I got a concussion, I can't play anymore. Like, they don't give a fuck. All right, we're going to get the official decision over here. As in the second round, there's a stoppage. Oh, boy.
I know Hector is 44, but I've met Hector. He's gangster and he on roids. He didn't feel that shit. That knee wasn't that bad.
Okay. Thank you, Glove Touch. He's a scary man, though. He is a scary man. All right, they're showing some highlights here. We're going to find out what they're going to do. I mean, does Hector get the win? Like, what happens here? DQ? What's going on? They might have to run this one back. They both had their moments. I'm good, man. I don't ever have to watch this fight again. I don't know. Maybe you want to see it. I don't think it's necessary. I think we move on. So they're saying Hector by TKO or no contest. That's what Uncle Chael's saying. All right, we'll see what they officially call this. This is a mess. Mess. I always wanted to play hockey, rich kids. No, you know what? When you get to a certain age, you got to get a job. Oh, my God. Oh. They're calling it an accidental foul. It's a no contest. So here's the thing. It's a no contest, guys. No one won. No contest. So, and Silva was going like this. He was doing the cry eyes over there. He thinks that Hector kind of chickened out. But Hector didn't get a win off of it. So, I mean, I can't hate on that Hector taking that, you know. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, if you're Silva, you still throw... They said that was accidental. That shit looked like it was on purpose. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm fucking seeing things. He had like... There was no reason to throw that knee. It made no sense. It was an illegal strike. I mean, there's rules for a reason. Now, with that being said, they should get rid of that rule. Grounded opponent, schmounded opponent. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff, but it is the rules. So what are we going to do? You know, like, what are you upset about? If you do an illegal strike, whether he took the easy way out or not, you fucking threw it. Like, I don't know. Silly. Rebook for BKFC? Yeah, I'd probably rather see this fight in BKFC. I'm not going to lie. They're interviewing Hector now. Wait, why? Wait, hold on a second. How do you interview Hector Lombard after he said what? What is going? Why do you, Henry? What do you have a microphone on Hector for? Shouldn't he be like going to get checked? You just it was a disqualification, no contest. Oh, this is a shit show. Oh, I want to see a knee again because this angle. Oh, these guys are training partners. I didn't even know that. That angle didn't look like the knee hit that hard, but I don't know. That wasn't the best of angles. Oh my God, what are we doing here? What is going on? Oh God, what are we doing? They're interviewing. The guy could not continue, right? So let's put a microphone in his face. All right. Cool. Makes sense. I get it. Let's just face it. The card that Khabib said this was the best card that he's put together, right? This is trash. This card has been a fucking nightmare. From at least what I saw. The prelims going into the main card has been a fucking complete nightmare. Completely lopsided finish, quick finishes. Then you have the Sanchez fight that went a decision, but Sanchez dominated. Pitolo smoked Usher quickly. Hector Lombard looked like he was going to finish the fight in the beginning. Then it was getting competitive in the second round. I'll give them that. Boom, legal strike, trash. And this fight over here, how do you think this is going to go? What do you think? Yorgan's going to win? No, not going to happen. JDS will fucking dominate. Such a nightmare. But here's the thing. It's free. It's free. So we gotta be, you know, we gotta be fair about that. It's free. Right? Can't go too crazy on it. My problem is the way they promote this thing, they come across like this thing is, you know, I don't know. It's just the way they talk about it. It's just like they hype it up so much and it's just like, ugh. It just turns out to be horseshit each and every time. JDS better knock this guy into the shadow realm. I got to be honest with you. I hope Yorgan wins. You know, I hope Yorgan wins this fight. I do. That'd be kind of cool if Yorgan wins. I don't hate Yorgan. Like I said, he's a CES guy. I always root for CES guys. But and I like Dos Santos. I have nothing against Dos Santos. It'd just be cool underdog story for Yorgan to get this win. I just think he's gonna get annihilated. It's weird. It's a weird card. All right, I'm going to take this off. Can you ice skate? Clearly, you guys can't ice skate, but I'm going to ask you, is Eagle FC trash? Okay, now listen. I am just going to ask this question. I'm not going to give you my opinion. I mean, you guys know what I think, but it's about what you guys think. Because there are some people in the chat defending Eagle FC. Okay. Remember, guys, this is Eagle FC 47. Now, I know Khabib's only been with the company for, what, 3 or 4 fights? Help me out. What number is it? Is it 3 or 4? 3 or 4 fight cards? So, Khabib is still early in the game, and you got to give him some growing, you know, some leeway, right?
Wonderful, wonderful.
But what do you think?
This ain't Hallmark or American greetings. The cards are made in Russia, but the price can't be beat. Happy birthday, Jess.
There you go. Thank you, Tropic Tom. Appreciate that.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Donation. Now, it didn't say points, but it does say happy birthday, Jess. You want to bend the rules and give that to Jesse? Let me know in the chat. The cover art of this card. This sucks. I think JDS will win, but Yorgan can crack him, though. Yorgan's got hands. He does. I mean, he has power. I don't know, man. It's not the worst coming from fighting in a cage set up in a shit-ass bar. It's not the worst coming from fighting in a cage set up in a shit-ass bar. I don't know what that means. Help me out with, I don't know, explain it. I don't know what that means. Eagle FC is better than Triller. I got to be honest with you. I'm going to be completely honest with you. The Triller event, the Metallica one I'm talking about, I don't know about, you know, anything else. I'm just going to talk about the Metallica event where it was MMA versus boxing. I was thoroughly entertained. I was. And I got to be honest with you. I think BKFC is better. I think now Triller, Eagle FC's visuals are good. Their production is fine. I have no problem with the production. I do have a problem though with the matchmaking. The matchmaking is just, oof. It's a little rough, man. I can see it's getting better as time goes by. I mean, it can only get better, right? So that is the plus side. Bellator has ring girls and women divisions. That's another thing too. Eagle FC doesn't have. They did away with the ring girls. Not like that's going to make a big difference. But if you have a trash card, at least we could look at some fucking eye candy, right? Here we are looking at dudes. This is a fucking sausage party. So not only, maybe that's why I'm so grumpy right now, because I'm just seeing trash matchups. At least give me some fucking, put some ass in my face or something. Give me something. It's a good point. Whoever said that, thank you. You're right. I mean, put some fucking flash. I mean, even the ladies out there are better. Like, can you at least put a hot girl in there or something? Give me something. Maybe that's why it's free. They can't afford the ring girls. I'm easy. Either way, I just now fixed my Streamlabs and just happy to get the damn thing to work. Everything has gone wrong this morning. I'm going to go find a strainer. You going to find a strainer? The Rangers need a strainer in the worst way. Worst way. Oh, boy. All right, so the Rangers have started their third period, and we're about to go into the main event over here on Eagle FC. Maybe we'll get a redemption. Maybe this thing will surprise us and delight us. What I'm going to do here is I am going to take a quick break. I want you guys to talk amongst yourselves. When we come back, we're going to finish up Eagle FC. We're going to finish up the Ranger-Carolina game, and we're going to go into the mystical predictions of UFC Vegas 55. I want you guys to talk amongst yourselves, and we'll be back after this quick break. Friends, here we go. The party continues. Hanging with the boys. We raving in the chat. Right now, Mystic Moss is in the lead with 155 points. Who wants a piece of the Mystic? Still some spots available, as we got 4 on the board. We're about to watch the main event of Eagle FC. Let's go and finish up the Rangers versus Carolina.
Wonderful.
Okay, here we go, baby. Let's do this. Let's get this party started. We're just getting started. We just get warmed up here. Yorgan de Castro, the first to enter. 5 of 8 wins by knockout. Won his last 2 fights, Yorgan de Castro. I was thinking about this as I was taking a little tinkle. I know how to fix Eagle FC. Everyone's hanging out over here with us, the people, the MMA holes, right? What we need to do is this. I know you got Chael over there. I know you got Henry Cejudo, whatever's going on. You guys need the MMA holes. You need the MMA holes on the mic, on the broadcast. That's what you guys need, man. We could pretend it doesn't suck. We could play the game. We can go in there, play the fucking game, add a little humor to the broadcast, spice it up. Even if the fights suck, we can have a little fun with it, you know? And bring ring girls in. Put us behind the mics. Bring some ring girls in. Eagle FC is fixed. You can put the shittiest of shitty matchmaking up there. We'll entertain you with our thoughtful comments. That's what I'm saying. Hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
All right, here we go. One's in the chat if you want the MMA holes involved with this shit. I mean, come on, Eagle FC. We got to do something. Is Eagle FC trash? 61% of our community say yes. 61%. I mean, to say it's trash. You need us, Eagle FC. You need the MMA holes.
You make him lose the fight terribly inside of the cage. You make him spread his ass cheeks. Now you enter his backstage, and you fill it with your rage.
Come on!
Style bender, one fight. Izzy is inside COSTA. Izzy is inside COSTA.
Inside COSTA.
Every promotion has its thing. Thriller with concerts. Bare knuckle with old school brutality. AXMMA with the asses of the ring girls plus announcer. Youth has it all. Eagle FC might be getting worse. So much focus on Khabib. PTSD just for the B-Day.
Oh, there we go. Very nice. Very nice donation. We'll round that up. Jesse with the 10 points. Thank you, Sonosi, and everyone that donated. Right now, Mystic in the lead with 155. Jesse with 10. Slow DK, Glove Touch, tied with 2. Kendall with 0. And 4 spots available. $2 to get in if you'd like to get into the game right now. Phil Starr has 70 points to be taken out of Stream Boss championship status. As he sits there, and it looks like he's fishing with his swole, sexy arms. Wonderful, wonderful. Here we go. Tropic Tom.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Check Discord. Doing my part to turn this shit around.
Okay.
Go Rangers. Points, Jess.
All right. Okay, hold on a second. 12 points to Jesse. Thank you very much for the donation. We're going to check. Whoops. Hold on a second. Jesse's not here yet. 12 points to Jesse. Now, we have had situations in the past where a strainer gave us luck as Ranger fans here. The Rangers are still down 1-0. Carolina 17 shots to 14 as the Rangers are trying to tie the game up. They get a shot on goal, bad angle. But now Tropic Tom has participated with his MMA Holes hat on, shirt on, and he is wearing the strainer, baby. Let's go. The lucky strainer face with the MMA Holes shirt on. Come on. Now the Rangers will win this game. Come on. If you're with us, jump in the Discord and drop your strainer face. I want some strainer face rallying going on here because we need all the help we could get tonight. I'm going to pay attention to this final fight over here on the card, the Castro versus JDS. And then we're going to roll into the finale of Rangers versus Carolina. Got both situations on here. Rangers are hunting inside the zone of Carolina. And then we'll go into our UFC picks. We'll finish up the points game, the whole deal. Dos Santos being announced right now with the 21-9 record. We showed his losses, was last 4 losses, and they were 2 very savage individuals. Rangers still working around the boards here. They're trying to get something going here. Oh, I took it out of the zone. Okay, regroup. Eagle is just starting, a long way to go. It hasn't, Kamal. It's 47 events in. Like, no joke. This is Eagle FC 47. Now, Habib has been with the organization as of recent, but they're utilizing him as his celebrity status to get more attention to the sport. But we are 47 events in, and that is a fact. All right, here we go. XMMA only, what are they on now? XMMA 4 is the next one? I don't know why I don't know. I should know this since we work with them. I think they're on their 4th event, and XMMA, I think, is a better product. Even though I'm biased, 4 events in, look what XMMA is doing. I mean, you can't deny. If XMMA was 47 events in, they'll probably be way beyond what Eagle FC is doing. So Dos Santos versus De Castro, round 1. As De Castro, very light on his feet, bouncing back and forth, has the right hand cocked back. Dos Santos a lot bigger. Dos Santos can be clipped. It's not impossible. Dos Santos very cautious here early in the first round. Comes in with the jab. Dos Santos, the former UFC champion. Oh, there's that nice right hand by Yorgan, right on the button of JDS. And Dos Santos, I mean, De Castro points very dramatically at the center of the cage. Like, right here, man. I don't know what accent that was, but he points. Nothing like what he sounds like. So De Castro fired up. Dos Santos trying for the kick to the body. De Castro trying to control the center, and there's a leg kick by JDS. De Castro trying to counter with that right hand, just missing as Dos Santos gets out of the way in the right time. So De Castro holding his ground as Dos Santos trying to disguise the right hand. He comes in and misses. Whoa, De Castro winging in the right hand and missing on that one. JDS with the kick towards the body. And there's a leg kick by JDS. So Dos Santos trying to be very slow here in his approach. Cautious, hitting him with the leg kick, and then there's a retaliation. Wow, De Castro going for the home run right and missing with that. Just too much telegraphing going on there for De Castro. De Castro backing up there with the right hand cocked back, and there's a leg kick by JDS. De Castro in the CES fight was a decision, if I'm not mistaken, but he utilized some grappling. Showcased a little bit of that too, so he can grapple. Curious if this thing's going to hit the ground. I don't know. From what I see right now, it looks like these guys want to keep it on the feet, which I would prefer. Dos Santos looking to engage, trying to leg kick again, working on the left leg of De Castro. 2:57 left in the first round, and I'm pretty sure it's a 3-round main event. It doesn't say anything, but I'm assuming it's 3 rounds. No. Oh, nice leg kick by Dos Santos. Hits on that outside of the left leg. De Castro kind of stumbled him a little bit there. De Castro dipping and ducking, eating some more leg kicks. So JDS with the leg kicks is the story. De Castro now switching on the stances as the leg kicks seem to be doing something. If I spastically scream, that's because the Ranger game is going on. And if something happens, I could lose my mind. It's possible. A lot of complaining by Carolina. Anyway, back to the action here as JDS is working with some more leg kicks. So a lot of leg kicks starting off this first round. And there we go. De Castro with a beauty leg kick on the outside of Dos Santos. That was a heavy one. JDS comes in with a leg kick of his own. So they're going leg kick for leg kick here. A couple of jabs by Dos Santos missing. Dos Santos circles to another part of that small cage. And does it again, back and forth, trying to keep De Castro guessing on where he's coming from. Oh, there's the right hand by De Castro, and that was a beauty, landing on the side of the head of Dos Santos, and Dos Santos tags him with a left and nods. De Castro comes back with the right. And there's the leg kick by Dos Santos. So both gentlemen landing flush with power shots, and they stay standing. De Castro comes in with the right hand again, coming in quickly. De Castro, I got to say, listen, it's a close first round, but he is holding his own. So a cautious Dos Santos here as De Castro is puffing his chest out, arms down, baiting Dos Santos in. Dos Santos comes in with that leg kick again. I don't know if you could win the round by just leg kicks. So 2 power punches landed by both guys. And Dos Santos trots back and forth here. Like I said, that cage looks very tiny. Not much room for these fighters to go. Both guys collide with leg kicks. And De Castro controlling the center as Dos Santos comes in with the left. That collision of leg kicks looked like it didn't feel good on Dos Santos. Dos Santos comes in with another leg kick. De Castro missing with the right hand as he's trying to wing That home run shot. There it is, coming in again. The right hand. That one looks like it connected as Dos Santos ducks and tries to avoid the punishment. There's a left hook by Dos Santos on the face of De Castro, and De Castro unfazed. De Castro coming in, now backing up. 25 seconds left in the first round. Dos Santos comes in with the right, utilizes the head movement, and misses the counter strike at De Castro. De Castro eats toes to the belly, and there's a spinning heel to the belly of De Castro. Now Dos Santos turning up late in the first round as he hits the leg kick, and very, very close one with 8 seconds left. Curious to see what you guys say as De Castro's switching stances. That is very, very close. Very close, man. Yeah, fight's not bad. That one's not bad. Started off a little slow. As 2 minutes passed, then they started picking up. A lot of leg kicks, couple of significant strikes. Looked like it got each other's attention. I kind of go JDS by a smidge, but to Castro, I got to give him credit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here comes the Hearns.
Here comes the Hearns.
Here he comes.
Here comes the Hearns.
Oh boy. He has arrived. Here comes.
Here comes the Hearns.
He's here. Oh God, he's here.
Here comes the Hearns.
He has arrived.
Here comes the Hearns.
Wow. Big one. 25.
I want to play. I picked the Rangers in a parlay. Very close game.
All right. Yeah, very close game is right. I picked the Rangers, bet $100 on them. Very nervous about that. Hearns, thank you for the donation. We are in the second round. Let's get the Hearns in the game. All righty. Here, we'll take out Eric. Put Hearns in here. Hearns. Okay. Put on the 23 points, considering there's 2 to get in the game. Moving Hearns up to second place. Move everyone down over here. And as we do this, let's get back into this fight over here. We will catch up on donations in a second. We are in the second round. And, De Castro coming in with that right hand. As JDS was working from off the fence, working on De Castro, pushing him against the fence. De Castro has separated. Now De Castro controlling the center. Some left hands and right. Whoa, nice combo by JDS. And De Castro trying to just punch his way through it. 3:40 left in the second round. And De Castro pops him with a nice right hand. That was a beauty. Yorgan landing flush on the cheek of Dos Santos. Dos Santos doesn't even budge, though. Dos Santos hits him to the body, comes in with the right hand. Dos Santos doing some good footwork around the cage. 3:20. Second round. 10 minutes and 25 seconds left in the Ranger game. As Carolina's in their zone again, De Castro hits him with the right hand, comes forward, walking down JDS. Loving De Castro's aggression here, as he is really swinging heavy punches, trying to keep JDS on his heel. Dos Santos comes into the body shot, then zings in a right hand. 2:55, a leg kick by Dos Santos. And there's a nice right hand by De Castro. De Castro is hunting, man, just chasing Dos Santos around. Dos Santos just trotting around the cage. Looks like Dos Santos don't want any part of the power as he hits him to the body. He's just hitting and moving. A lot of respect by JDS. JDS comes in with the right hand. It's like these punches are landing, and De Castro puts his hands down, kind of, flexing towards JDS. Like, Dos Santos is landing. He's fighting a smart fight, but lot of running. As now he's in the pocket. Here we go. Here's a leg kick by Dos Santos. And maybe those strikes from De Castro really earn the respect of JDS. But he's a little reluctant as De Castro coming in with some headshots. They're missing. Wild hands flying from both directions and missing the face of JDS. Back towards the center with 153 left. In the second round, there's a nice right hand. And Castro's hitting himself with a leg kick. Castro's like firing himself up. Dos Santos spinning with the kick as he misses the lead leg of Castro. So it's an odd fight, man. I'm not sure how, I don't know. Oh, there's a nice leg kick by Dos Santos. I mean, I guess the storyline here is, hey, Castro's making it a fight. He's not getting run over. So credit to Castro for that for sure. Can't disrespect on that. There's a right hand by Dos Santos. 112 left. It looks like Dos Santos is turning up now. This is where the former champion, shines, right? He knows where to step up. Comes in with the kick. They thought it might be low, but Castro says no. 59 seconds now left in the second round of Castro versus Santos. Let me just say this, friends. The Carolina game, Carolina's up 1-0 on the Rangers, and this is starting to feel like the first game where the Rangers were up 1-0 for the majority of the game. Rangers lose the lead with seconds left, go into overtime, and Carolina wins. I'm feeling the flip here. I think the Rangers going to flip the script. Here comes Castro coming in with some right hands, and that one lands on the left shoulder of Dos Santos. Dos Santos comes in with a left, creeps forward, 20 seconds. Dos Santos working to the body. Dos Santos, whoa, there's a nice flurry, and then a head kick just missing by Dos Santos. Damn, Dos Santos with a nice combo. 10 seconds left in the round. Dos Santos trying to end strong. Castro's mouth kind of opened up here as it looks like he might be getting a little tired. He just has that left hand cocked back. Dos Santos kicks to the body. And that's the end of the round. They high five. What do you guys score it? As we're 2 in the books. Getting ready for a third round. Let me know in the chat what you think about this fight. Could be split. Uh-oh. The Hearns comes in with the 75 buffer.
Buffer's gonna scream at you, be mean to you. If you don't like it, make it known he's not keen of you. Supper's too cold, not done right, slap a fool. I'm so big, girls drool for the tool. Failed out of school, Buffer's gonna scream at you. Unkept fool, Buffer's gonna scream at you. Netflix not renewed, Buffer's gonna scream at you. KEWL is not how you spell Buffer's gonna scream. Wrong drugs in the mule, Buffer's gonna scream. Ran out of fuel, Buffer's gonna scream. Caption overruled, Buffer's gonna scream. Buffer's gonna scream. Buffer's gonna scream at you.
Wow, Hearns with the 75. Come on.
Points me.
Oh, boy. Hearns with the $75 bombski of a donation. Puts him at 98 points. And he is now the stream boss. Spin the wheel as we get ready for the third round of the main event. And, oh, God. I'm sorry. Cormier with the 22 points. I'm sorry, guys. They just don't do that to me. Don't do that. I'll tell you what happened in a second. Tropic Tom.
We all know you have money, Roberto. The question is, does the king of DoorDash have a strainer? Pig saw it didn't happen. Go Rangers. Points,
Okay.
Jess.
Thank you so much, Tropic Tom. Roberto, thank you very much. Let's square this up. They showed a highlight of Carolina's last goal, and I thought they scored again. I almost shit myself, as there has been a legal strike that happened here. What happened? Oh, no. Oh, what happened? JDS's right arm just popped out of its socket. Oh, my God. I'm going to square up the score in a second. What the hell just happened? They're trying to put JDS's arm in his socket. Oh, my God. What? Dos Santos' right arm fell out of its socket. Oh, you could see the bone sticking out of his shoulder. You got to stop this thing. What are you doing? They're still saying this is good? JDS's arm is out of its socket. Holy shit. I got to see what happened here. How that arm came out of the socket. Let's give the points over here. This is nuts. 22 points go to Hearns. Holy shit. This could be a victory for Yorgan de Castro. This is nuts. This is nuts. Roberto Hernandez now getting closer to that first spot. Let me give the 2 points to Jesse, courtesy of Tropic Tom. Points game still in effect here, but we have something very odd that just happened. Oh my God. Oh God, they got to show that again. A right hand came in by Dos Santos. So Dos Santos was working on De Castro. He comes in. Oh my God. I don't think. Oh my God. He hyperextended his right arm. Oh my God. So Yorgan de Castro was backing up to the cage. Dos Santos throws the right and his arm just pops right out of the fucking socket. You could see the bone coming out of his shoulder over here. And it looks like they're going to give De Castro the win. I what are we doing here? It's not even from anything De Castro threw at him. Why is DeSantos still in there? Just get him out. Go take him to the fucking hospital. He's on the mat right now. He's shaking his head. A right hand came in and his arm, he just literally threw his arm out of his socket. This is exactly why betting on MMA is fucking the studdiest shit ever. You could say that about any sport. Injuries happen in every single sport. So, it's not stupid. It happens in every sport. Fluke things happen. Injuries happen. This thing, I've never seen this happen. I don't think I've ever seen someone throw a punch and his arm just flew out of its socket. In the almost 6 years of doing this, at least, I haven't seen it. That is a bummer, man. It's horrific seeing everyone trying to pop it back into place, busting up. Yeah, he needs to do the Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon. So it looks like Yorgan de Castro is going to get the win in a fight that he had a very good chance of being losing. It was tight. Oh my God. The Rangers got 5 minutes and 25 seconds to tie this thing up. I am nervous about that. Oh, that is such a bummer. And Yorgan de Castro was pointing at the arm as it was coming out of the socket. Oh, what a mess. This card, I'm pretty sure Khabib would like to forget this night. And you know who else would like to forget this night? Ranger fans. As we have 5 minutes on the dot left as there is an icing by the Carolina Hurricanes. Oh, boy. All right, so Yorgan de Castro. All right, I'm going to turn this shit off. Yorgan de Castro gets the win. Wow, that couldn't have been any worse. A worse ending. Oh, my God. Hearns! What? Here comes the Hearns. Oh, Hearns is coming in hot. Trying to get that victory.
Here comes the Hearns. Here comes the Hearns.
Here he comes. El Hearns.
Here comes the Hearns. Here comes the Hearns. Here comes the Hearns.
Whoa, Hearns coming in hot.
Points me. I received the hat. A lot of people cried rigged. Yikes lol.
Oh boy. So you got that? Oh yeah, because of the the giveaway. Yeah, Hearns got the hat. He got the Sam Alvey signed hat. He dropped it in our Discord. Shout to Hearns for the $25 donation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Hearns gets even closer to that coveted belt over there. Beautiful job by the Hearns. 145. The Hearns getting closer and closer. Mystic Moss holding on by a smidge. And the Hearns is in play. The Stream Boss and almost the chip leader hanging in there trying to get his belt back. Right now, Kendall's belt is on the line as Yorgan de Castro wins by a TKO. What we're going to do now is we're going to end this Ranger game once it's over here. I'll throw some time on the clock. We'll finish up the points game, and then we'll get into the picks. UFC Vegas 55. That was... I don't honestly... I mean, I am at a loss... I'm at a loss for words. Eagle FC was free, so... It was free. We can't complain about it. We just can't. But I do have to say that that event was a massive L. Okay. Why was that piece of shit celebrating like he knocked him out or something? I mean, I guess because everyone was counting him out and a win's a win. But yeah, I mean, he did lose. I mean, my man was throwing. He was throwing the right hand and the arm went out of the socket. Yorgan de Castro was moving back, and it's like, it's a weird way to win, but a win's a win, I guess, right? All right, here we go. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left. The Rangers get the face-off here. They're working from within Carolina's zone. The question is this: how long before the Rangers decide to pull a goalie? And a play that falls apart, dumped out of the zone. The Rangers trying to regroup, and Carolina on the hunt to stop them from entering the zone. The Rangers do enter. They dump the puck in. Rangers trying to work it around the boards. 2:55 left in this thing. 1-0 Carolina. A tie could put this thing into overtime, or God knows. There's still time for anything to happen here. Carolina does get the puck here. They're trying to work it out, and the Rangers get a tricky shot from off the boards, gloved up, and play stops. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the third and final period, unless we go into an overtime. I mean, can we get some strainer faces, for God's sakes? Can someone give me a strainer face? God, what a mess. Eagle FC. What you doing to me, Eagle FC? I'm going to big screen the Rangers. Oh, God. Rangers going to a little commercial break. Let's see what's going on in the chat. God. I'm nervous, man. Khabib was openly talking about the Santos fighting Fedor when... yeah, I know, right? Isn't that so dumb? Like, think about that. I mean, I guess that's a rookie move by Khabib. Khabib was legit talking about setting up Fedor versus JDS before the fight even... I mean, like, just like forgetting about the Castro, like... And then this happens. It's just... Now, I think Bellator is probably going to work with Eagle FC. They'd be stupid not to, right? Collaborate, try to merge audiences, you know? Take on the UFC together. Why not? Yeah, sitting next to Yorgan. But here's the thing, Brewster. They're both managed by the same guy. So Ali Abdelaziz, I mean, if Yorgan can't say anything. It's so weird, right? Ali manages the fucking promoter of Eagle FC. He also manages almost all the fighters on the card. Like, how does this... Isn't this a conflict of interest? Like, it's bizarre. And then you have Khabib saying, you know, looking past this fight and trying to book something against... Well, not book something, but just discussing fights against Fedor. It just... I don't know. It's weird. The whole thing's weird. Rangers should try sheath underwear for games. I mean, you're not wrong. Right, Bruce? I mean, is that not nuts? Am I like people gonna say, "Oh, you're a fucking hater, man. You hate Khabib, you hate Ali, this and that." No, it's fucking weird. It's all weird, but it's free. So I mean, you know, it's free fights. Oh God, the Rangers pulled the goalie with 2:44. A little early, no? Wait, why so early? I know the faceoff's in Carolina's zone. I don't like this, man. It's too early. 2:44. Now you call. All right, the Rangers won the faceoff, so that's good. Oh, they got a massive shot. Throw it on net. Oh my God. Oh shit, almost went in. Almost went in. It almost fucking worked. They almost made me eat my words. There's three guys working down deep. The Rangers have an extra skater with no one in the net. No one is in the net. Carolina gets, all the Carolina has to do is just shoot it on net, and they win the game. Oh, my God, here we go. Carolina has a chance. They shoot it down the ice. Oh, it just missed the net. It just fucking missed. And that's an icing. Oh, my God. Why are we doing, don't fucking do this to me. There's too much time left, guys. Oh, God. Anyone that's a hockey fan, do you think they should have pulled the goalie with 2:44? No, it almost worked. God, they had a chance. Oh, I hate this. I fucking hate this. Okay. Rangers trying to win this faceoff over here. They are tangled up at the circle. They have another chance. They dump it down the zone. They're chasing for the puck. A battle. Oh, God. Carolina is attacking. There is no one in net, and a Ranger loses their stick. Carolina's trying to work. There's an extra skater for the Rangers, and they are all jammed up in their own zone. There's an aggressive Carolina player attacking, and the Rangers regroup. 1:53 left in the third period. Fuck! God! Stop this from happening! Rangers dump it into Carolina's zone. 1:44 left. The Rangers have the extra attacker. Carolina dumps it around the boards. Panarin gets it. Panarin has the puck. He is working. One of the star players attacked by two guys. He rolls it around the corner. Here we go, down around the boards. The guy from the point trying to dump it in. No, Carolina gets it, and oh, God, it gets out. Rangers are stumbling all over each other. Oh, God. They're in the center ice right now, and Carolina shoots it out of the net, and they miss. 1:18 left, and Carolina massively aggressive with one less skater, trying to go for that empty net, nail in the coffin goal. The Rangers tap it out of the zone. They look to dump it in here. Carolina's dumping around. Rangers, I think, changed their line. 1 minute left. And, they fucking lost the puck. It goes down the ice. This should be an icing. No, not an icing. Doesn't have enough zip. It is not an icing. 53 seconds left. 50 seconds. 48 seconds. The Rangers are trying to enter Carolina's zone with the extra skater. Rangers aggressive against the boards. All jammed up. A lot of bodies on the ice. Running out of time. Puck around the corner. Rangers get it. Shoot it towards the net. It just hits a bunch of bodies. Just so many people out there. Rangers trying to get something on net, and Carolina dumps it out of the zone. 25 seconds left. Dumping it in. Rangers chasing. 20 seconds. Carolina tries to put it around the boards. They get the puck. 15 seconds. They are looking for the ice. And back to the Rangers. 10 seconds. The Rangers with needing a prayer. 7. 6 seconds left. Oh, fucking, they lost this game. God damn it. And Carolina gets the goal with 1 minute and 8 seconds left to completely put the nail in the coffin. They're going to get swept. They're going to get fucking swept. The one team I really did not want the Rangers to play was Carolina. Now, the Rangers did come back 3-1 against the Penguins. They did come back 3-1. But this is a rough one to lose. Very rough game to lose. Actually, the first one was even more tough because they had to lead the entire game. But they got Carolina pitched a shutout. Fucking A, man. Carolina has the Rangers number. It's just all season into the playoffs. It's like they're like the boogeyman. Oh, God. I don't bet on the Rangers. Well, I didn't bet on the first game. They lost that one too. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, that just infuriates me. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. It's the one team I did not want to see in the playoffs, but that's usually how it works. Oh, boy. The series will probably go 7. Like I said, I mean, they were down 3-1. Rangers got to get the next game. They got to. Next game Sunday. I will be off air. There will be no live streaming. A meh Eagle FC. A lackluster. I mean, the Rangers, they didn't really get, I mean, from what I've seen, not real quality shots. You know? Oh, God. All right, Jess, how you doing?
Wonderful, Moss.
How you doing? Oh, this is brutal.
Rangers lost? that what you said?
Yep. 1-0, and then there was an empty netter with like 1 second left. I'm gonna leave on the Oiler game in the background. I won't go AZZY though with it. I'll just keep it on in the background. Oilers versus you guys from Canada. You got the Oilers versus Calgary game. Should be a good series. Those two. I want to fucking puke.
What was the score?
Oh, super chat.
You got your headphones on?
Go Canes.
How dare you.
Hashtag take warning.
God damn it, you Greenville finest, you son of a bitch.
Yes, I do have my headphones on.
You do? Okay, so Rangers lost. They were down 1-0. 1 second left. There was an empty net. Wound up being 2-0 at the end. But it was like a 1-goal game the entire game.
Gotcha.
Fuck. Oh, God, man. Makes me sick to my stomach. Okay. How many minutes should I put on this points game, Jess? What do you think here? As I'm in the lead, Roberto's down by 10 points. Oh, he's not far away. All right, I'll add 10 on the clock. I am just, oh God. I'm so fucking mad. You have no idea. Like, I take this very serious.
No, I have an idea. I live with this.
I want to vomit. I legit want to vomit all over the place.
They have no idea, but I have an idea.
Game 3 and 4 is Sunday and Tuesday. We're not going to be live. So I will be I'll be in a bad place. Stay away from me. Although we have family visiting on Tuesday, they may want to reconsider. God. Oh, it makes me sick. All right. Anyway, so I'll give you a little recap over here. So the fights that we've seen, all quick finishes except for...
I overheard you screaming out from outside the door that Junior Dos Santos' arm got dislocated.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
So Hector Lombard, Thiago Silva, that... I'll put the 10 minutes. I'll start the 10 minutes in a sec. I'm so mad. I'm so angry right now. That stopped because of Hector Lombard couldn't continue. He got kneed in the head illegally.
Oh, okay.
And Silva was like, that's, he kind of called bullshit. That's a no contest. The main event, Dos Santos loses because he threw a right hand and the arm just flew out of the socket. Just dislocates. Couldn't get it back in. Yorgan celebrates like he won the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, most likely would have lost that fight. Even though, I mean, he gave up a good fight, though. I got to give Yorgan. He did show up in that fight. There wasn't a complete steamroll of a performance. Pitolo annihilates Doug Usher. Checo just gets mutilated for 3 rounds by Sanchez. And Aliev defeats Horcher very quick and swiftly, as Horcher's the guy that Khabib beat, showing how that resume. But yeah, the fights that we saw on this card, it was just either super quick or just ridiculous outcomes. Messy, very, very messy. I would like to see what Khabib has to say, or hear what he has to say.
How were the matchups?
Afterwards, horrific. You
them?
heard what I said. I mean, I missed the early ones. I think Montalvo got a win. He was a heavy favorite in this one. But here's the problem. Like, it's lopsided matchups once again. Now the main event was competitive. I'll give him that. I will give him that. I mean, considering it was a shit outcome, pretty competitive. The Lombard fight versus Silva, it started off dominated by Hector. He got tired, and Silva started turning up. So I'll give him the first 2, even though the outcomes were trash.
Yeah.
I'll give him the first 2, and then everything else that we've seen was just a nightmare.
I'm not really surprised, though. We saw that in the last Eagle FC event, too. It was really lopsided, the fights.
Yeah, it's not getting any better. Like, something's got to be done here, But, that's Eagle FC for you. Let's see. All right, I'm going to put 10 on the clock. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If there was ever a night where I needed a victory, Jesse, tonight's the night.
I can sense the tension, Moss.
That won't even help, to be honest, Jesse. I'm gonna lose my mind after this stream. 10 minutes has begun. The person with the most points at the end of the night wins something from the MMA-Holes.com. Will Mystic Moss get his belt back? Will Roberto get his belt back? Will JBM get her belt back? Or will some of these underdogs here, Slow DK or Glove Touch, get a chance at gold? Kendall, who is the current champion, has 0 points. It all comes down to this. Friday night, who will win? Jesse.
Jesse.
Okay, what do you say? 9 minutes on the board.
Of course I'm going to say that I'm going to win, Moss. I'm in third place. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have a feeling I have a savior waiting in there to boost me to the top in the last 9 minutes.
By the way, we upgraded the member stuff. Phil Star and Glove Touch, triple champions.
Oh, heck yeah, baby.
Two triple champs. So shout out to member upgrades, guys. You guys are awesome. Seriously, thank you so much. And thank you everyone that donated tonight. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. But who is going to win tonight's points game? Limited time left. And I am hanging on by a coon's hair, Jesse. I mean, I am nervous. Very, very nervous.
You're hanging on by a Ranger's hair.
No, don't even talk about the Rangers. No, please. I'm telling you, I could cry. I could cry. Well, maybe this is a blessing in disguise, you know? You're better off losing now than in the Stanley Cup Finals. Trust me, I've been there. You don't want to lose in the Stanley Cup Finals. It's so gut-wrenching. Like, losing in the Stanley Cup in 2014 against the Kings, I needed anger management. And then when the fucking dopey Kings
for that you needed anger
when they all lined up and they were just fucking passing the cup around, I was like, turn it off. I can't watch this.
Yeah.
And they're all watching it. I'm like, why would you torment yourself? Get out of here. Will Jess J-Tards pop up tonight? I don't know, Jess. Your J-Tards have been they have been MIA.
They've been MIA for like 4 years now.
Super chat.
Randy Allen.
What kinda ice cream is that?
Caramel brownie moose tracks.
So, moose shit?
Yes.
Nice.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Caramel brownie moose shit.
Moose shit.
I tell you what, you got that mint chocolate chip. That's like my kryptonite.
I know, I love mint chocolate chip.
You got to eat it.
That's why I'm like slowly letting it burn because I don't want to like
eat it
all at once.
Just eat it.
I love mint chip.
Get it out of this fucking house because I'm gonna
wonderful,
OD on it. Tropic Tom.
Roberto did his part. Check Discord. Points Jesse.
Roberto did his part. Okay, hold on a second. Points to Jess, 16. Let's see. Let's open up the Discord over here. Thank you, Tropic Tom. We have minimal time left. 7 minutes remaining in the game. Oh, my God. I'm so close to winning this one, Jesse. I'm very nervous. Very, very nervous, though. Not going to lie, because that's not a very big lead.
Don't be nervous, Moss.
I'm nervous, Jess.
Something good is bound to happen to you now.
Roberto. Oh, thank you. Roberto did his part. Roberto, you're a gem, man. You're a gem.
Strainer face.
More strainer faces. Fuck, it didn't work. Did Ellie put it on?
No. Not tonight.
What?
No, she ate and then she took a bath and went to bed. She didn't.
You put it on? Oh, you should.
She didn't really have time
in the
to
bath.
play.
Hold on a second. Two Joints did marijuana face. You got the marijuana face over there. Very nice. Shout out to the Discord. Appreciate that. And Tropic Tom also did a strainer face as well. So, you know what? I love you guys. You guys are the best. Seriously. Thank you very much.
You guys are making Moss feel better.
They're not even hockey fans, and you know, they're chipping in. I got to give them that much, man. They're true savages. True savages over there.
That was pretty cool. You guys adopted Ellie's good luck charm. But Ellie didn't do it.
No. The person that was supposed to do it. Yeah, Calgary's hot. They're flaming. 1-0 right now over the Oilers. Calgary will most likely win this series. Calgary's good. They are good. A little scuffle over here. Oh, boy. We had someone that slipped into our DMs. I'm not going to say who they are, but they're related to like a very famous hockey player. Just got some more pictures. Check Instagram. They sent more pictures. Like, damn, man, this guy. I'm not going to say his name. Not gonna rat him out. But like probably one of the most famous hockey players you could think of. Which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. This guy's got to get that guy on the show. Like, nuts. Oh, Calgary just scored again. Oh my God. Yeah, this team is good. Flames are good. Anyway, we got 4 minutes left in the points game. Right after this, we're going to go into our UFC picks, hang out, do our UFC picks over here. We got some bets in for tomorrow as well on mybookie.ag.
So who do the Rangers play now?
Oh, shit, Jesse. I see something came in here and it's not. Oh, God, no! I'll answer your question in a second. I need help. I need help. The Hearns has just taken the lead. 4 minutes left.
Here comes the Hearns.
Oh, God, no!
Here comes the Hearns.
Oh, boy. I'm nervous. Actually, I'm going to cry, Jesse. It's going to happen. He has taken first place.
Here comes the Hearns.
Oh, no!
Here comes the Hearns.
I need help.
Here comes the Hearns.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. I moved it around by accident.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I went
Points
back too
me.
far. Roberto taking the fucking lead at 170. OMG. I need some help. Only 2 minutes left in the game. The Hearns, the man with his own donation, comes in and takes the lead. Will I get a mystical prayer? Will someone else get something savage? Only seconds remaining.
Come on, guys. Points JBM. It was my birthday yesterday.
Jesse trying with the birthday. The birthday plea. Just, you know what? I feel like the Rangers in the first game, as I had the lead the entire game, and with seconds left, Roberto
Gets
comes
ripped away
in
from you.
and just snatches it from my grasps. I mean, all I want to do is have a belt, Jesse, around my waist. But Hearns now in the lead, the owner of the Sam Alvey hat, autographed by many savages. Now it's official. The 2-minute warning is here, Jesse.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Jess. It's not a good night for us here on the MMA-Holes. My Rangers lost. Eagle FC put on a dog shit event. And now Hearns has taken the lead. Will it stay that way? We also have 3 spots here available. Someone can come in out of the shadows and take out everybody. How will it go down? I see in the chat people are taking guesses of people are taking guesses of what do we got? What do we got? 1 minute 18 seconds left. And Phil Starr coming in with the Hearns. Phil Starr, what?
Here comes the Hearns.
Did we do it? 1 minute.
Here comes the Hearns.
Oh my God. No way. With his own donation, it couldn't possibly happen.
Here comes the Hearns.
37 seconds left.
Here comes the Hearns.
Oh my God.
Here comes the Hearns.
20 seconds remaining. Phil Starr
Point
comes
loss.
in with a $25 donation. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have 10 seconds remaining. What will happen?
Oh, my God.
Phil Starr again!
Here comes the Hearns. Here comes the Hearns. Here comes
Come
the
on!
Hearns.
Time has expired.
Here comes the
But
Hearns.
is there something else left? Holy shit.
Here comes the Hearns. Here comes.
Bonus points. So Phil Star hitting the $25 dono.
Point Moss.
Putting points to Mystic, 205. The clock has expired, but there is another donation in queue. Now, Jesse, I still have a chance of losing this thing. Does it happen?
Points me.
Roberto Hernandez coming in with the 25 points. 10 points under the chip leader, Mystic Moss, with the 205. Ladies and gentlemen, the belt is mine once again. And Phil Star is the man who got it done. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it, Jesse. I think I'm gonna cry, Jesse.
Don't cry, Moss. Don't
I
cry.
think it's
By
gonna
the
happen.
way, your caps lock.
Oh, fucking A. I think it's gonna happen, Jesse. I think this is the show where I lay down the tears.
Don't cry, Moss.
All hail the king of FOOK on Friday! Yeah. FOOK on Friday! Hey! Champion, yeah! FOOK on Friday! Hey! Hey! Champion! FOOK on Friday! Champion, yeah! FOOK on Friday! Champion! FOOK on Friday! Ladies and gentlemen, a dramatic comeback victory. Thanks to Phil Star. The Mystic Moss gets the belt over the shoulder. And he does not cry tonight. FOOK on Friday! Yeah! Hey! Champion! FOOK on Friday! Hey! 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 Champion! We did it again! We did it! We did it! Number one. We're number one.
Oh, super chat.
Roberto dropping in the 99-cent donation.
For good measure.
Oof, thank you, guys. Hey, thank you, everyone that dropped those donos tonight as I got it done. Thanks to Phil Starr. Crazy. I think I'm going to sleep with the belt tonight, Jess. Yes.
I'll tell you what. Undisputed Belts does a heck of a job.
Sure do. They sure do. Who is going to... Well, the good news is this. For Roberto, at least. He is still the high score. So the belt and the donation song is still his. At this moment. We are only in the month of May. If he could hold on to the end of the year, that belt is his. The actual FOOK Off Friday champion. But you know what, Jesse? Tonight is my night. It's about me. Mystic Moss. This week's FOOK Off Friday champion. And it's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
How do you feel, Mom?
I feel...
Does it make up for the Rangers' loss?
I feel like James Hetfield in Brazil, Jess.
Oh, God.
I feel like James Hetfield in Brazil. All right. So the Rangers take the L. We can
Who
take
do they
that
play
off.
next?
What do you mean who they play next? They're playing Carolina. They lose to Carolina. That's it. Dunzo.
So they don't play anyone next?
What do you mean? No. So, okay. So, let me try to explain this again. Let me just get rid of this. Oh, did I just take the wrong thing off?
You said Rangers.
It did, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, okay. I did it right. So it's a 7-game series, right? So the first team to 4 wins moves on to the next round.
Yes, that I know.
Yeah. So if Rangers don't win, they don't play anyone next.
Gotcha.
That's why it's very serious. Very, very serious.
Gotcha.
2 more games, the Rangers could be done. Now, remember this. The Rangers... So you didn't understand the significance of that 3-1 series then, huh?
No.
Wow.
You have to remember, I'm like still trying to understand hockey.
All right, think about this.
Like every aspect of hockey.
The Rangers were down 3-1. They lose 1 game out of those remaining games. They would have been out. Done. That's it. It's over. They came back and won 4-3 at the end.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's how impressive. And it's not the first time they did that against the fucking Schittsburg Penguins. Let's go, baby.
So it's always against the same team to get that 4, right? So like they have to play Carolina
like
every time to try and the first of those 2 to get 4. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so if they could beat Carolina,
right,
whoever wins this series,
then they move on to the next team.
Moves on to the next series.
Gotcha.
And then they are very close to that Lord Stanley's Cup.
Gotcha.
They're right there.
Now I understand.
That's right. You do. Did you make picks for what's it called? The card tomorrow or no?
I haven't made any picks yet, but I will.
All right. You want to play along then? Let's play along together. Let's do the picks together. All right. So this is what we're going to do. This segment, we're going to pick for UFC Vegas 55, which is early tomorrow, like in a couple hours. Best of 7, first team to win 4. Win Wilson's. But you know what he's saying there, right? I don't know what Wilson's has to do with anything. Wilson! All right, here we go. Let's enter predictions for this card over here. Not super stoked about Holm versus Vieira. I got to be honest with you. But the one interesting thing about this fight here is someone that called in, their mom picked for us for our bets. Vieira. We're going to find out if I make that pick in goat milk. Probably not, but I'll let you know in a second. Watch some of the face-offs here. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it together here as Sam Hughes is fighting Elise Reed. Now, if you want to jump in our Pick'em League, go over to the MMA-Holes, themmaholes.com, and click on goat milk. Check it out. Just go over here and click on either Tapology Goat Milk or right over here. It enters you into the league, and away you go. A bunch of people got their picks in. We wait till the last second to make our picks, but let's see what we got here. Plus 135 underdog is Sam Hughes. She's coming off a win against a Estela Nunez. Elise Reed coming off a win against Corey McKenna. So both girls coming off a win. Lost to Sajara Eubanks, which right there, can't pick you. Sorry. How'd you lose? You lost to Luana all right. Lick my boomy. Tisha Torres. All right, I like you. a lot. She's the underdog too. Wow. Why is she underdog? 5-5-5. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Fuck, I'm picking you. Decision.
I went with Reed decision.
Did you?
Yep.
Reed decision. All right, I'm going right off the back with an underdog. Right off the bat with an underdog here. Okay. How'd she win her last one? She won by a majority decision, a split decision. Wow. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad underdog. I would like to put a bet on that, but I'm not going to play that game. Here's our boy Chase. Chase Hooper, baby, who came on the MMA-Holes all hungry. He looked great in his weight cut. Had the face-off a lot bigger than Felipe Colares, but the one thing to worry about is Felipe is fighting at a more natural weight. Chase was having some struggles when he came on. He's still 22 years of age, a lot younger, 6 years of age younger, but he is the bigger, longer guy. I got to go unbiased. I mean, very biased to Chase. And, he lost to a guy that missed weight, and Alex Caceres is on a nice run. I think Chase is going to look good in this fight. The question is, how's he going to win? His wins are finishes. How did he lose? Decision, decision, decision. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go finish. I'm going to go submission in 1.
I went submission in 2.
Okay. I was going to go 2. But I'm going to say 1. I'm going to say Chase gets it done. He's going to come out there and kick some ass. Jonathan Martinez versus Vince Morales. Both guys on 2-fight win streaks, as Martinez is the favorite over here at a minus 240. Alejandro Perez. Yeah, I'm liking Martinez here. 135.5, 5'8", 5'7". Let's go with the guy that's taller, longer, and the favorite. How's that sound? He won by decision, lost by knockout, decision. We got, here we go. Knockout win, overhand, Louis Smolka. Draco Rodriguez lost to Chris Gutierrez. That's a not a bad loss. Oh, you know what? I don't hate this under either. I don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger on it. He has been knocked out by Davey Grant's a beast. Okay, forget it. Martinez by decision. What'd you pick?
Martinez decision.
Wow, same thing. This guy Omar Morales looks better than he fights. Just saying that. Very chiseled with his muscles. Not very. I wasn't very impressed. Got submitted by Jonathan Pierce. Beat Shane Young by a decision. Giga Chikadze. I mean, Giga's all right, although he got exposed. Let's see over here. Jalen Turner. Turner's a beast. You know what? I'm going with Serbia. I'm going to go with the underdog on this one. Serbian underdog. Yeah.
By what?
Let's see. Oh, shit. He might. He got submitted there. You know, fuck it. Let's go knockout. You can go knockout round 2. I don't know. I'm going crazy.
I went Medic knockout round 3.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Jesse picked him too. I mean, listen, this is a pretty good under. I don't know if the knockout's going to happen, but damn. I kind of want to put a hundo on him. What do you think, Jess? Should we put some money on this guy? I like this guy as an underdog. Let's see.
Do it.
My bookie. Right? Is that am I missing something there?
No, I have the same pick. I just have a different round.
They might be even though on here. Let's see, UFC lines.
Well, if they're even, it's not worth it. Don't even bother.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I want plus money. Let's see. Let's look at it. Just look at it. What's the names here? Medic. Yeah, he's plus 110. What do you think? Just straight up hundo?
Yeah.
I lost $100 on the range. I gotta get it back now.
Forget it. Don't do that one.
What do we got? We got Hooper. Who do we bet on? That Ranger bet was dopey. I shouldn't have done that. See, this is what happens. I get all the money on MMA.
Well, let's see. What's your pick for the next fight? Because the next fight's very lopsided.
So Ketlen Vieira is driving me nuts, but you win 195 if she wins. I don't think she's gonna win.
What's your pick for the next fight?
Felipe, we got Hooper. All right, we got 200 bets. No, forget it. Go ahead. What'd you say?
The next fight coming up. Porter Almeida.
Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, so manage. Porter's going to win, I think.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Because that's a modern underdog. If you were looking for a big underdog to put money on.
He's a shock the world. No, hold on. Let me see. I don't know. Porter's another CES guy. He's on a 3-fight win streak. He's looked pretty good, but then you got Chase Sherman there. Parisian. Bordeaux. Hold on a second. Let me think about this. This guy's. Oh no, forget it. Hold on a second. Hold on. Pump the brakes. Was this the guy? Wait, hold on. Was this the scary guy? Wait. Was he on? Is he on my list? I think this guy might be on my list. Hold on a second here.
Yeah.
He is on my. All right. Yeah.
First guy on your list.
This guy's. Wait. I knew it. He's the first guy on my prospect list. Okay. Nope. Not going the under in that one.
So how do you have him winning?
Death. I think he knocks him out.
I got submission in the first.
This guy is gonna kill Porter. Yeah. Shit. I wanted to go Porter here, but this guy's on my list. He's on my prospect list. He's literally number 1 on my list. So, all right. Damn. All right, Porter's gonna get fucking just destroyed. A lot of submissions though, huh? Maybe I will go sub.
That's what I went. We're just gonna have the same picks on Saturday night.
Nah, I'm gonna say TKO. So I'm gonna say
Not happening.
I'm gonna say TKO. Although a submission does seem nice.
It makes more sense too.
Yeah, it does. He did get a knockout in his last fight though. Ground and pound. See, I feel ground and pound.
And Porter's been submitted.
All right, I'm gonna say. Yeah, he was submitted. No, he was knocked out by Dalkas.
Oh, knocked out. My bad. Knocked out.
All right, I'm gonna say submission in 1. I'm gonna say he fucks him up in 1 round.
I had submission. Yeah, I had submission in 1.
What do you guys say? No bet? Yeah. Last loss, 37 years old. Last loss was a year and 9 months ago. He's gonna submit him. Nah, ground and pound, TKO. That's what I see. I foresee. Oh, this guy looked like shit in his last fight. Holmes, the ugly man, he got fucking embarrassed in his last fight. But then again, this guy's coming off of 2 losses. John Phillips, Yoko. And then he's from Bellator. This guy's got more experience, right? Like real experience. Actually, no. What? How many 2 Bellator fights, 2 knockouts. Then his only UFC fights. Okay, let me think about this here. What's the size here? Oh, he's from Italy? Forget it. Italians can't fight. I'm half Italian, and I'm very aware Italians are horrible fighters. But this guy was terrible. This fight's horrible, by the way. What are we doing with this fight? He won in the Contender Series, right? Yeah, he's submission, didn't get a contract. To Fury, and then he gets his UFC debut and looked terrible. I kind of want to go with the underdog here because he just had, better. Like he needs this UFC win. I mean, both guys need it. 26 versus 34. He's just very undersized, and he's Italian. Fucking Italians suck. Rocky Marciano's not an MMA fighter. He's a fantastic boxer. Oh my God! All right, we're gonna go to phone a friend now. I don't even want to watch this fight. This is a hot mess.
I have home submission in the first.
Home submission?
Mm-hmm.
It's not happening.
Yep.
No, submission.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a couple of submissions, yeah. All right, what do you guys say? What do you think? I don't think Holmes is going to win. He looks so bad in his last fight. Like, I'm talking about, like, embarrassing bad. He had the mustache, remember? That weird twisty mustache.
But you're taking him off of 1 fight.
I don't know. The only thing is the other guy's Italian. If he wasn't Italian, I'd pick him.
Marvin Vittori's Italian.
Yeah, look at him. He sucks.
What do you mean? He's an
animal.
animal.
He's a decision machine.
Oh, God.
That looks like fucking Sloth from Goonies. Rocky Marciano is turning. Oh, so that. Not saying bet Italy. Just Holmes is terrible. Just terrible. Vittori is on the line 1. Yeah, he sucks, though. He's not champ. Izzy's his daddy. They're even. I was thinking the same. Also, Vittori's going to get fucked up by Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker's going to beat the shit out of him. I love my Italian food. I love Italians. I am Italian, for God's sakes. But let's Rocky Balboa. Yeah, Brendan Schaub. Like, what about Rocky Balboa? All right, who you picking, guys? Let me know. I think the majority of people he's a moderate favorite and minus 200. I'm telling you, this fight over here against Jamie Pickett, he looks so fucking bad. So bad. Like, to the point where I was like, I will never pick this guy again. I picked him in the last fight. But then again, he's fighting an Italian, Jesse. They eat too many pasta fazools, you know? Who is the greatest Italian mixed martial artist?
I don't know.
Frankie Edgar?
Is he really? He's not really like.
Clay Guida? Who is the greatest?
Are you talking authentic?
Who is the greatest
Italian
mixed martial artist? The guy who looks like a bat? What's that guy's name? There's not one. They all suck. Italy is not should play soccer. They're not even good at that. Italy shouldn't play any sports. And like I said, I'm Italian. That's why I'm doing this. Who is the best Italian? Give me one, guys. Help me out here. But Marvin Vettori's not a champion, though. He's got fucking daddy ahead of him that will beat him like 10 out of 10 times. So if Vettori's the best Italian to ever do it, that's a problem. And Vettori's like a decision machine, you know?
If you Google it, Marvin Vettori comes up.
That's bad, man. Us Italians need. We need a Rocky, man. We need an MMA Rocky.
Nah, Marvin the GOAT.
The GOAT.
The Fonz. Vittori's pretty damn good, though. That's what I was saying, but...
Yeah, he's a good gatekeeper. He could hold that gate open for, like, Izzy. And Robert Whittaker, watch what Whittaker does to him. I mean, it's going to be a good... Listen, Vettori is a very talented fighter, right? He's tough as nails. I'll give him that. Marciano, MMA, Rocky Marciano in MMA.
Holmes for the win by KO in round 3. Italians suck at fighting. Vittori pushes punches.
Oh, the Italians are all upset. Listen, I'm half Italian, so you can't say shit to me.
Alessio Sakara, lowest IQ comment of all time.
I'm telling you, man. Our guy is fucking Marvin Vettori. It's bad. The next guy is Clay. It's bad, man.
I saw someone in the chat ask earlier, can you kick the puck into a goal? Can you?
No, you cannot.
So it has to go in by...
It can hit off your skate, but you can't redirect it in the goal.
You can't intentionally kick it.
No, cannot do that. That's a no-no. By the way, Edmonton won, Calgary 2. Di Chirico is a pretty good fighter. That guy's all right? Di Chirico, remember that guy? He's the guy that looks at the bat.
Yeah.
This guy's not going to win, is he?
All right, let's move on to the next fight, Moss.
Because I feel like...
You're driving me insane.
I feel like the Italian could win this one, though. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to pick the Paisan. Just because you guys are assholes in the chat. By decision. This guy sucks, man. Hey, when the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's Alan Amadovsky. That's not really an Italian name, though, right? He's not a true Italian, so he might be able to get it done. I'm picking the Italian, guys. The plus 165 by decision. Okay. Who would you pick?
Holmes.
I'm wrong.
The next one I picked Park. By
Don't
decision.
tell me. I want to pick.
Well, you take forever to pick.
Yeah, because I try to make this a little entertaining, you know? If I just rattle the picks off and say, good night, you know, it's boring.
Well, you've been live for 3 hours. You're allowed to rattle them off.
I got to give entertainment. Guys, we can't be the best at every single thing, just most. Yeah, what are Italians good at? They didn't even make, like, pasta, right?
Singing?
No.
Yeah, Italians are good at singing.
That's not that good, right?
Italians have beautiful
type
music.
Singing? Not really.
And they have the best language, the most, like, romantic language.
Their language is a very pretty language. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Is it the best?
Yeah, it's the most romantic.
Yeah, but that's, you know, listen, if you're not a romantic person, that's not the best.
No.
American's the best.
It's the most, like...
English. The English language.
Nice-sounding language.
It's the best language of all time.
No. English is such a horrible...
It's the #1 language.
Well, that's because everybody...
come on.
like a universal... Like, you can't... It's not.
It's the best. Italian food, no. So, because a lot of the shit they stole. I'm saying we stole. That's not even true. I love the quote-unquote Italian food, but you go to Italy. My brother went to Italy. He says the food sucks.
Maybe just whatever part of Italy he went to.
So we got to figure it out. What do the Italians have? Italians have Jersey Shore.
No, they don't.
But they're not even Italian.
That's not... Italians cannot... I bet Italians would be embarrassed to try and claim
They're not even
Jersey
Italian,
Shore.
so it doesn't count. The best. English language, the best. Yeah, I know he's not even Italian. You're right, Sean. His name is... he's not even... That's why I picked him, because I have faith. Alan Amadevsky. He's got to be like Russian or something, or Polish or some shit. Amadovsky, is that... What do you think? Is he Russian? He's going to win. English sucks, but you're speaking it. Or is that the English with the flag, the American flag, SUX? I'm the best. America. Yeah, I can't think. What do Italians have? Listen, I love pizza, pasta. I love lasagna and raviolis. It's my #1 like food. Italian food is delicious. It is. But they stole everything. They're a bunch of hairy thieves. You know? Anyway. Enslavement? Okay. All right, let's get back to this. There's a joke. The punchline is Greeks invented sex, but Italians invented sex with women. That's actually pretty funny. Spaghetti. I love spaghetti. So good, man. With ketchup. Funny story about Italy. They lost 420,000 people in World War II. Sucks for them, but reminds me of weed. But
wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, here we go. Let's get into the next one. All right, guys, tell me your pick. It's not going to phase me in any way.
I already said I picked Park.
Park?
By decision.
No faith in your boy.
No.
Park lost to Gregory Rodriguez. Before that, Tafon Inchakwi, John Phillips, Marc-Andre Barriult, and Anthony Hernandez is a loss. Eric Anders, every time I see him, I think of the Justin Sumter loss. Eric is a grinder, though. He's got the height. He's got the reach. A little older. Eric could kind of steal it. I don't know. But he did get knocked out. Ah, fuck, man. You know what, though? Inchakwi's a badass. John Phillips and... All right, I'm with you. A good decision. I don't know why. How did he lose? He lost. Submitted. All right, decision. Would you pick? By what?
Decision.
Decision. Oh, we got the same thing. All right. By the way, Jess, did you see these two smoke shows? Holy shit. Did you? Here, I'm going to show you the face-off. When I was outside and I was doing the thumbnails, I'm like, who the fuck are these bombshells? Look at this. Check this out. UFC Vegas 55. I guarantee you'll agree. Vegas 55. You guys know what I'm talking about here? Mamma mia. Vavoom. Yeah, check this out. I mean, Jess, aren't they smoking hot?
It's not even the right fighter's mask.
They're hot, though, right? That's a joke. I know it's not them. That was a joke. Try to catch you off guard. Here they are. Look at these two, Jess. Look at these two. Polyana Viana versus Tabitha Ricci. I mean, come on. These two are something else. But Viana covered up the tuchus. You guys see her tuchus. But damn, these girls, smoke shows. Fighting each other. 2-win streak for Polyana Viana. Tabitha Ricci coming off a 1 win. Who gets it done here? Brazil on Brazil violence. Brazilians have pretty women, right? Do you think Brazil... What country has the prettiest women? What would you say? I think Brazil's got to be up there, right?
What is this? Switzerland or Sweden?
Sweden, very beautiful women. Too
Yeah.
blonde hair, blue eye type.
They're
if you're into
known
that,
for,
but
like the most beautiful women. Or
but
something.
Sweden, you know, they probably don't have like shapes. You know, they're probably more face pretty type deal. But I don't think Sweden's known for their asses.
No, I think it's like overall they're just like the most pretty.
What do you guys think? Prettiest? Or Mexico? Not Ireland, I can tell you that much. A lot of these Irish broads, man. And I'm half Irish, guys. Not the best looking women. Right? Irish broads, not so much. Probably on the low end.
I don't know. I haven't met very many Irish women.
No. U.S. and Brazil? Nah, not U.S. We're a chunky bunch over here. But chunky monkeys. But some people like the chunky monkeys. Okay. Swede women, Iceland, the Italian women, they're pretty, but they got hairy armpits and shit, you know? Too hairy. They got fucking hair coming out of their nostrils and shit. They have hair coming out of everywhere. Us paisans are hairy fucks. Babies are hairy. You ever see an Italian baby? I used to do photo shoots. Anytime I have to do photo shoots for Italian people, thing comes out like a tribble. You ever see an Italian baby?
I have.
Whew. You could pet it. You gotta put a leash on it. That's why I'm so hairy. I'm so freaking hairy. It's ridiculous. All right. 12-4-0 versus 6-1-0. Polyana got a little extra experience. Submission. She did lose by a knockout, and she had the unanimous decision. I want to say, wow, Polyana is the underdog here, huh? Wow, a lot of finishes. Lost by submission. Decision. This is tough. Let me look at this face-off again, see if I can pull some information. I don't know. What can I pull from this? Let's see. They're just staring at each other. I don't know. The one on the right that looks like she should be like a fucking, I don't know. She doesn't look like a fighter at all. Who do I pick? All right, I'm going to go with Vieira. I'm going to go with the underdog. Decision, whatever. Who'd you pick in this one?
I went with Vieira by decision.
You did, huh? You picked the under. Why? What was the reasoning for that?
I just think that she's going to win.
Okay. Who do you think's prettier out of the two? I think the other one's prettier, though, right?
Whoever's on the left is prettier.
Really? All right. So you like Polyana Vieira over Tabitha Ricci.
Ricci has a weird nose.
She's got that, I don't know, like that Sarah Michelle Gellar nose. I think that's probably why I think she's prettier.
That's not a Sarah Michelle Gellar nose.
That is.
Nope.
Like a rodent.
That is a weird nose, Moss.
Oh, Jesse, stop making fun of her nose. What'd she ever do to you?
Well, you asked me who was prettier.
All right, this is a good fight over here. Inchiquani versus Todorovic. I didn't see the face-off for this. Let's see. I stopped at the ladies. I was like, that's just too much. Good face-off between these two. Oof. Oh, boy. Who's hotter between these guys, Jess? What do you think? Who's better looking? The other guy's almost transparent.
Jaquani.
Inchiquani's better looking?
Yeah.
Not this picture, though, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Todorovic, though, I don't know, he looks like he's got like he's on the spectrum, right? Is that why you don't like him?
A little bit.
Okay. Who am I going to pick? You picked Inchiquani?
I did.
Man, a minus 240. Oof. Marc-Andre Barrios knockout. And then, is he on my thing here? No, he's not on my list. 33 years old versus 28. Is it me or is this a tough card to pick?
Not really that hard to pick.
No?
I was able to pick all mine in 5 minutes.
I tell you what, you do all your cards in 5 minutes though. Like I actually try to think about it. This is too tough.
You're thinking too much.
He beat Pitolo, who just fought. Gregory Rodriguez. All right. I guess I gotta go Inchiquani, even though Serbian people are very tough and scary. Inchiquani, you know what? He's gonna knock him out. Fuck it. Knockout, round number 2. All right, here's the co-main event versus Ponzi versus Pereira. Play that video I clipped yesterday. Which one? Oh, we got it on Instagram at the MMA-Holes. At the MMA-Holes. Yeah, Brewster doesn't understand. You don't think it's, yeah, but you don't, like, you do run through every one. You don't put much, like, you just kinda,
I do well.
No, but you run, it's not like you put much thought. You just, like, kind of just go through it, right?
Don't put too much thought into it because it's going to be your demise, Mom.
She's just like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know what? I was going Ponzi all the way up until the face-off, and I'm like, you know what? I think Pereira. How do you say this guy's name? Pereira? Michelle Pereira? Pereira. How did these Brazilians, they turn the R's into H's and shit. How do you say it? Pereira?
I just say Pereira.
It's not Pereira.
That's what I say, though.
It's it. Pereira. All right.
Oh,
all right. Is it like that?
Yes.
No.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Pereira. All right, I'm gonna go Pereira. Pereira for the win. Mas, you said that last time, and your boy lost, bruh. I don't know what you talking. Which boy are we talking about? That's very vague. Yeah, so I had to go Pereira. As I was picking Ponzi the whole way up. I'm going Brazil with this one. He looks like he's hitting his stride. I mean, he did beat Fialho. I know Fialho came in like on short notice, but Fialho's a beast. Took him out. Nico Price, Chaos Williams. Decision. Here it is. The main event of the evening. I want to thank everyone for staying around to the very end of the stream. Let's go. Let's go, people. Oh, who'd you pick in the last fight? I didn't get your pick.
Pereira.
Pereira?
Now you got me all fucked
up. No, say it. Pereira.
Pahea by decision.
Pahea.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how you say it, but it sounds about right. All right, so this one over here, we had the lovely lady call in, well, son call in, and she got on the phone. Mom got on the phone, didn't speak a word of English, but said,
Julio.
Put your money. Was that his name, Julio?
No, I just made that up.
That's racist. Said,
but her name was Natalia.
Her name was Natalia.
The mom, yeah, the
What
mom's
was the
name?
kid's name? I don't remember.
I can't remember. So
Wasn't
I'm
it
just
like,
gonna call him Julio.
Okay, Julio's mom came in and said, put all your money on Ketlen Vieira. We put Ellie's college fund, everything on Ketlen Vieira. She's a plus 200 underdog in this thing. She won her last fight against Misha Taint. Misha Taint, if you play the MMA math, beat Holly Holm, right? Maybe that works. Lost to Yana Kunitskaya, beat Sajara Canbanks. Irene Aldana lost. You know, little notable losses over there. But I mean, look at Holly's losses: CRIS, CYBORG, and Amanda Nunes. I mean, if you're gonna lose, those are who you lose to. I gotta pick Holly. Boring ass. I feel like she's gonna like hug her against the fence and shit. Like, we want to see Holly strike and go yeah and scream and yell as she throws kicks and punches. Yeah.
Let's hear it again. Yeah. You sound like a cat.
She didn't, you know, has she ever been, I mean, she won the last two, but ever since John Jones started porking her, she's kind of got boring, you know?
Well, John Jones moved to a different gym, so I don't think he's porking her anymore.
No, he was porking her. I don't know, that's what we think. I'm going to go home by a decision. By a fucking boring ass decision. That's what I'm going to say. Although I want Vieira to win because we have money on her. But I'm going to go Holly Holm, boring as fuck decision. What do you say, Jess?
I went with Holly Holm by decision, Moss.
You did? Okay. So boring?
Boring as fuck decision.
Boring as fuck decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the picks are in. Holly was so scared of Megan, she wrestled. Yeah, Holly's been wrestling a lot lately. She's good everywhere. She really is. Pollyanna's a tough chick. Big too. What's the size? Pollyanna. She's not tiny. Well, what's the size on this thing? I hope Ketlen wins. I hope I do horrible on this card. They're both the same size. Yeah, 5'8". Jackson Winks, the gym's been kind of trashy, but Holly's good, man. Probably the best talent they got there. She's also 40. Does that take a part in this? It's been out almost 2 years. I mean, year 7 months against Aldana. But, you know, you see this. The loss against Aldana got knocked out. Aldana smoked Ketlen. And then Holly got her last win was a pretty confident decision over Irene. Yeah, Holly should. She's the more talented fighter, the former champ. I feel that's the one. Let's see what the chat says. Have some final thoughts for the MMA-Holes. This eve should be a good idea of what to expect tomorrow night. 2 might be a gatekeeper fight, says Duke Chronic. Well, you know what? At bantamweight, I mean, yeah, I guess so. Guess so. Anything else, chat? All right. That's good. We'll see you in a couple hours. The stream is scheduled and ready to go. Ann has something in there. What did Ann say?
My picks are in 2. Again, pretty much picked the same as you guys. Great minds think alike, and me, the knitter.
Okay, Ann, I'm not confident about these picks. I think I'm going to do terrible. But it's okay. It's one of those cards where it is what it is. I'm still upset about the Rangers losing. Rangers did lose. Eagle FC, from what we've seen, couple of prelims going into the main card.
Give me a hockey trivia question before we go. I bet trivia? I can answer it.
You can answer it?
I bet
what,
I can.
Rules or?
No, just anything. Any, just quiz me on one thing.
What, on?
Hockey.
I don't want to give you trivia.
I've been studying. I bet I can answer it.
You've been studying what?
Hockey.
The rules?
Just in general.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't go too crazy because I haven't been studying that much.
If there is a hooking penalty, just a regular hooking penalty.
Yeah.
How many minutes do you spend in the box?
2 minutes, right? Yeah, baby.
Okay. All right, I'm going to ask a question from the chat. What is a hat trick?
I've heard of hat trick, but I don't know what it is. What is a hat trick?
Okay. So it is called a 2-minute minor, right? If you get like a...
Right.
You're roughing.
And then it's a 4-minute if you draw blood, and it's 5 minutes. Oh no, 4 minutes if it's like a major penalty, and 5 minutes if you draw blood.
Wrong. Well, major penalty is 5 minutes. A double minor would be 4 minutes. So if there was a high sticking like that happened today, a high sticking penalty, right, where a stick goes up into someone's face, they go down, stick in my face. Double minor, 2 penalties. Now, all right. If there's a double minor, which would be 4 minutes, okay, what's the max amount of goals you could score in a double minor? If you have a double minor, like a power play in a double minor. What's the max amount of goals you can score?
I don't know. 3?
No, 3 goals is the hat trick.
Oh. I have no clue.
You could answer in the chat if you'd like. Max amount of goals you can score in a double minor.
I didn't know there was a max amount of goals in a double minor.
Well, okay. So let me explain this a little bit better, right? A double minor is literally 2 penalties smushed together.
Yes.
Right?
2 2-minute penalties.
So, yes. So, if you have 2 penalties smushed together, what would be the max amount of goals you could score within those 2 penalties?
Is this a trick question? Is it going over my head?
Maybe not. I don't know.
However many goals you can score in that time, I guess? I don't know.
No, that's not the answer.
How many?
2.
Oh.
Because it's 2 penalties, right? So if you score within the first 2 minutes, you still have another 2 minutes where you could score another goal. Now, if you don't score in the first 2 minutes, that expires. We have 2 minutes left. You still have more time to score at least 1 goal. But max would be 2.
Gotcha. So you can't.
Ready for this?
What?
How many goals can you score in a 5-minute major? Chat, you're allowed to help Jesse out. How many goals can you score in a 5-minute major? Penalty.
Is this also a trick question?
5 minutes.
Or am I...
Nope.
Is this something I'm
You're
probably
allowed to use the phone a friend in the chat if you'd like.
Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. So it's not a trick question, right?
Well, I mean...
So is any penalty 1 goal? Oh, unlimited? However many goals you can score in 5 minutes?
That's right. 5 minutes.
Why is 5 minutes unlimited, but a 4-minute is only 2?
So 5 minutes a major. So if you get a major penalty, something bad happens on the ice, they's like, bad, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If they give you that, within that 5 minutes, you can score as many as you want. And as time expires, power play's over.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, you don't want a 5-minute major. But it doesn't like happen much. You gotta really fuck something up. You gotta hurt someone in a bad way. You bored someone. Like something just like completely unnecessary, you know. You can do it with fighting too. There's times you could do it.
Gotcha.
Okay. You done?
This is a lot of information to absorb, Moss.
I mean, these are like little side stories.
Well, I plan by next year when the season starts that I'm going to be like a professional hockey fan.
All you need to know is what a face-off is. You know what that is,
Yeah,
right?
I know what that is.
Offsides.
Nope.
You still don't know what offsides?
I hear you say offsides all the time. I just can't remember what offsides is.
All right, think about it.
I know icing. I know what icing is.
All right, how many lines has it got to pass?
2. I just know like when it goes
2?
from
Are you sure? Is that your final answer? How many lines does it have to pass for an icing?
There's 1 zone and wait, there's 3 zones.
Go ahead, you
right?
can have the chat help you out.
Is
here.
there 3 zones?
How many lines does the puck have to pass?
I just know when it's in
one
one zone and it goes all the way across before the player's on that side, that's an icing. That's all. That's how I know it's an icing. Before the player on that team is on that side and the puck goes across first or something like that, that's how I know it's an icing.
Yes, if you shoot it down but you beat the other team to it, it's negated. But if you get it, then yeah, or if you're close to it, it's an icing. And they're helping you in the chat, Jess. How many lines?
3 lines.
Very nice. There it is.
Middle line.
3 lines.
2 blue lines on the outside.
3 lines. Okay. No, that's you could shoot it from the red line. You know, before the red line. There's a goal line too. Okay, here is another one. We're gonna go back to offsides. Okay.
I can answer offsides.
I think you can figure it out. What has to happen in order for you to be onside? Right? So if your team has the puck and you're skating into the bad guy's zone.
Yeah.
Right? And now what has to happen before everyone can enter?
What has to happen before?
Yeah. What do you have to do? Like, you have the puck.
Yeah.
And we're like, go, Jesse, and we're with you. You're going to enter that zone, right? The defensive zone.
With the puck?
Mm-hmm. So, in order to be no offsides, what would have to happen? We're accepted into that zone. What would have to happen?
Does another player have to be on the other side to get the puck?
No. You have the puck. What do you have to do? Well, you just have to skate in, right? You just have to skate into the zone with the puck, right?
Yeah.
But does anything else have to happen?
I feel like something else does have to happen, and you're trying to clue me in, and I'm not getting it.
Your teammate has to juggle. Your teammate has to juggle at the center ice on the red line.
What do you mean juggle?
Like juggle pucks. Like 4 pucks have to juggle.
What?
For a good 30 seconds. Once they're completing the juggling of the pucks, the team is allowed into the zone and they can party.
I don't understand what you mean by juggling the pucks.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. That's a joke. I'm making that up.
So what has to happen?
You have to be in with the puck. You have to have the puck must cross the line with you.
Yes.
Before your other teammates. Okay.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if you have the puck, you enter the zone. Your teammates now could come in there.
But if a teammate goes before you and you have the puck,
offsides.
Offsides. Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy to remember.
Very simple.
So is there a penalty for offsides?
No. You just have face off. So there's a lot of problems here. So if you ice the puck, for instance, right? The face off is usually outside the zone. But if you ice the puck, right? You shoot it down, boop, whistle, icing. Everyone starts skating back. Not allowed to line change. The team that iced the puck cannot switch players.
Yeah.
So they're tired ass motherfuckers have to stay on the ice while the other team can do whatever the hell they want. And there's a face off in the zone of the team that iced the puck. Right? Do you understand what I'm saying with that?
Yes.
So the face-off goes all the way back over there.
Yeah.
So that's like their punishment. There's no penalty. You're just in a bad situation, right? Or a little bit of a worse situation. Okay?
Gotcha.
Got me? Now, if it's offside, the face-off is towards the center. It's not in the zone because you didn't enter the zone. So you're not rewarded in there. You have to take it outside of the zone. So it's in the center, near the center, off center at least. Okay? There's little boobies on the ice. Just drop the puck there. What else?
Oh, boy.
What else should we do to our hockey friends? Any other questions you have in the chat? That's pretty much. I mean, there's there's a bunch of different penalties, where they're like cross-checking,
Yeah. That's a
slashing.
2 minute? Cross-checking is 2 minutes?
Hooking, 2 minutes, all minors.
But a 4 minute.
Fucking. 2 minutes for fucking? Okay. We're done.
Good. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you to our sponsors, Head Rush, Sheath Underwear, MyBookie.ag, Undisputed Belts, and UFC on ESPN+. Make sure you guys join us tomorrow. We will be live for all of the fights for UFC, so hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button. Feel like I'm missing something? Probably am, but it's okay. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-hole.
A black man can't drink.